Stand up! New York Knicks fans, Knicks coming back to Chicago for a double dip. You don't get a lot of these, obviously, with the pandemic. You got teams that are playing back-to-backs in the same locations. Knicks coming off a tough loss, which they didn't really play that well. The defense was really bad. We kind of, we scratched, we clawed. We stayed close to Chicago. We gave ourselves a chance in the fourth quarter, but we just couldn't hit our three-point shots last game. Defense was not on point. Knicks got to come out with a much better effort tonight. I think they will. I think the Knicks are going to win this game tonight. They lost 110-102 last game. It was a back-to-back. They had just played a tough game against the Clippers. They had to travel to Chicago back-to-back nights. This is a game with a day off. I expect the New York Knicks to rebound. I think they'll get a win tonight. We'll see, but that's my expectations going into this game. I think the Knicks will get to 10-13 against a good young Chicago Bulls team. What's going on, Mama Man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on, Lou, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on, Mark? What's going on, Eric? You hear an echo? If there's an echo, I don't know why that would be. I apologize if there is an echo. What's going on, NFL experts? What's going on, Dire Giants fan? Jameson, Tana Ewan. What's going on, KP? Lucas in the chat. Jared Mercado in the chat. What's going on, MY Giants 26? What's going on, Jared? Does anybody else hear the echo? Anybody else hear the echo? If you do, let me know. There's no echo. Okay, no echo. Okay. What's up there, Dire Yankees fan, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on, John? All right, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, and then we're going to jump into the game. Obviously, we're very familiar with the players. If you guys tuned into the stream last time, it's the same two teams. It's the Knicks, it's the Bulls. Marketing killed us in the first half. Kobe White's a really talented player. Obviously, they've got some good young talented players on their roster, but we'll see if the Knicks can take advantage of them tonight. What's going on, MYB? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on, Rich Sports? Richard Lee. Chris, I'm a roll. What's up, man? What's going on, Flickers? What's going on, Eric? I had you on two separate Oh, well, that would explain it. That would explain it. That was like the double Tana feature, if you've ever been in one of my streams when that happens. Ghost TV, what's going on, man? Chris, my man, what's going on, Roman? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Waterfly? Polar Bear Pete, Ray, there's your shout out. Brownie, that Brownie's already started. Brownie wants to get kicked out right away. And Brownie, I see Brownie in the streams from time to time. He already wants to get kicked. You know, he's probably the one responsible. He's about to get his account blocked. Poor Brownie. What's going on, ECK Sports? What's going on, my man? What's going on, Baruch? What's going on there, Kevin Watson? Otto Porter is out. He didn't play much last game, if I remember correctly. I don't remember how many minutes he got, but he didn't play much last game. But obviously, Levine, Markkanen, and Kobe White. That's their big three. I'm curious to see how quickly he plays tonight. Hopefully, he keeps his hot streak going. RJ Barrett, hopefully, he keeps it going. What's going on, Paul? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on, Seth? Hoping for a Knicks and Hawks win tonight. Now, the Hawks play Dallas. I saw somebody in the chat before say they were rooting for Dallas because I guess they thought it would help the Knicks in the standings. But really, if you're a Knicks fan, you want the Hawks to win tonight. The more games Dallas loses, the better for the Knicks because the Knicks have their draft pick. So every time that Dallas loses, it's like a Knicks win. Nobody thought in a million years when the year started that the Knicks were going to have another lottery pick, or hopefully we only have their lottery pick. Hopefully we make the playoffs. But nobody thought that pick that we got from the Kristaps Porzingis trade when the year started would have a snowball's chance in hell at being a lottery pick. Well, Mavericks are off to an 8-13 start. They don't look too hot. So every time they lose, it's good for New York Knicks fans. What's going on there, Vincent V, man? Cavs playing the Clippers. Well, there we're rooting for the Clippers. Knicks versus Rockets to the finals. Nice dream. I said, yeah, good luck with that. Not this year. Dire Giants fan, what's going on? What is up, my main man, Entertainer? What's going on, Sean? Stand up. What's going on, Anthony? Let me get a sip of coffee. What's up, Ian Weber? Imagine if the Knicks win tonight and get to 10-0. 10-0. 10-0. What planet are you from, J-Dog? What's a lottery pick, Jared? The way that the NBA works is it's not like most drafts, like the NFL draft's completely different, MLB draft's completely different. The way the NBA works is 16 teams make the playoffs. Well, this year they changed the playoff format a little bit. There's a play-in, but 16 teams make the playoffs, 8 in each conference. The other 14 teams are put into a lottery, and everybody has a chance at getting the number one overall pick. The better record that you had, the worse chance you have at getting the first overall selection, but there's a lottery for, I think it's for the first 3 picks, and then it kind of goes in coordination as to where you fell in the standings. So every team that misses the playoffs at least has a small chance of getting the first overall pick. So if Dallas misses the playoffs, the Knicks will get a lottery pick with Dallas's pick because they got that pick with the Kristaps Porzingis trade. And JB, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, what's up, Dana? Long time no see. Been busy. New job. Well, congratulations on the new job, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on, man? Good luck to you, Knicks. We're going to need it at Chico. We're going to need it, my man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. St. John's is a big game tonight against... Yeah, I saw that, Jeremy. I haven't been keeping up with St. John's as of late because they don't have that good of a team, but they've won 4 straight, and they're playing Nova. Nova, I think, is top 5 in the country, if I'm not mistaken. They're up there. Our RPI, though, if you go by that, because that's what the committee goes by for the tournament, is really low. We're like 112. So they got to keep winning. They got to beat some good teams if St. John's is going to sneak into the tournament. But, yeah, I'm always keeping track of St. John's. I'm a big St. John's fan. What's going on, Lacrosse, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Score prediction for this game. I'm going to have the Knicks by... I think the Knicks are going to win. I'm going to have the Knicks by like 6-8. I'll go 107-101. 107-101 Knicks. I think the Knicks are going to respond tonight. I expect them to win. What's going on, Anthony Beauty, man? Thanks for popping the stream, man. What's going on, Nick the Wig V, man? Thank you so much, man. He says the last time the Knicks won a title, Dark Side of the Moon was the top Billboard 200. Let's change that. Go Knicks. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were for the first time the last time they won a title. I was -12 the last time the New York Knicks won a title. So hopefully we could change that soon. Won't happen this year, but we're starting to build. And Mike, man, thank you very much, man. Do you think Randall is overrated and Mitch is the best? I don't think Randall's overrated. I think Randall's playing very well for the Knicks. I didn't expect him to play this well, but I think he's playing well. I mean, maybe he's not quite as good as the stats indicate, but I think Randall's playing really well for the Knicks. He's playing at a near all-star level. I like Mitch. I was in Nothing But Knicks. By the way, go over there, subscribe to him. Sim's the man. They do post-game shows after every game. And a lot of them were down on Mitch, and I didn't really understand it. I still like Mitch. I still think Mitch is a good player for the New York Knicks. So I'm not saying he's a superstar, but I still like Mitch. But Julius Randle's still really good. No, Randle's the best. I don't know if he's I think Barrett's going to be the best player on this team. What's up there, United States? Stand up! What's going on, my man? Knicks 113, Bulls 79. Brownie says, I like your prediction. Ordinary Pete, you're not so ordinary. He says, I was -7. So none of us were alive yet. I was 1 when the Mets won a World Series. So I didn't get to experience that. The only 2 championships I got to experience were my Giants as an adult, 2008 and 2012. Let's see what we got here. What's going on there, Super Bowl champs? What's up there, Big Play Slay? Knicks right now are 9-0 because, is that how it works, J-Dog? Okay. How about you teach your Nets how to play defense? Every time I tune into a Nets game, their defense is horrible. And James Harden looks like he gained about 40 pounds. Mavs are 13th in the conference. Yeah, the more they lose, the better for the Knicks. Let's get a win tonight. That's right, Andy, man. Chris, you picked the wrong teams. Yeah, KP, it is what it is. You know, what goes around comes around, you know. Hopefully in 10 years, I'm laughing. You know, when I was growing up, people used to laugh at Boston fans. And they said they would never be good. And then Boston ruled sports. The Bruins started winning Stanley Cups. The Red Sox started winning World Series. So what goes around comes around. It's going to be New York's turn sooner or later. And it's going to feel sweet when it is. Anyone else want to kill Gay? I actually like Collins. Not Super Bowl, but I actually like Collins. I was 11 when they won, but I had to listen to it on my transistor radio. So there you go. That's how long ago it was that the New York Knicks won a championship. L.A. Lou had to listen to it on his radio. That tells you all you need to know about Knicks. Let's see what we got. Chris, would you trade for Zach LaVine? Depends on the deal. I mean, he's young. He's talented. Depends on the deal. I don't want to give away a ton of draft picks, though. So I'm probably going to say no because I know it would take a ton of draft picks. I want this team to continue to build through the draft, but I'm not going to cry if we get Zach LaVine. He's young. He's really good. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, gotta win today. We're definitely a better team. Come on. They're showing the starting lineups right now, and I appreciate it, Vin. Reggie Bullock, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, R.J. Barrett, Elfrid Payton. Yes, he's still in the starting lineup. Patrick Williams, Lauri Markkanen, Daniel Gafford, Zach LaVine, and Kobe White for the Bulls. We're getting set to tip. The Bulls coming out in the red jerseys, and we'll see what we got. Hopefully the Knicks come out fighting tonight. Elfrid Payton, we'll see how long he stays on the floor. What's going on there, John Ferry, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Getting set to tip here in Chicago. Knicks coming in at 9-13. Near a must-win game. I mean, they got to win this game. You can't get swept 2 games against Chicago and drop to 9-14. They got to end this losing streak here and got to get a W. Mitch getting set to tip. Center court, Knicks coming out in the blues. And the Knicks will win the tip. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. The Knicks will set up the offense here. Bulls come out in the man-to-man. Gives to Mitch. Mitch on the elbow. Picks up the dribble. Looks for Barrett in the corner. RJ dribbles with the left into the paint. No look pass to Mitch. Mitch misses an easy layup. And Gafford comes down with the rebound. He's going to hand to Kobe White. Here come the Bulls into the front court. Kobe with it. Guarded there by Payton. Dribbling with the right. Gives to Markkanen. Back to White. White works around a screen into the paint. Nearly had it stripped away. Gets it back. Payton chases him on the baseline. Dribbling, bibbling. Nice pass to Markkanen into the paint. And he hits the layup. So they made their layup. We missed ours. 2-0 Chicago. I'll update the scoreboard when I can. Here comes Payton. 11:18 to go here in the first. Payton with it. Gives to Mitch. Mitch back to the basket. He's going to face up Gafford. Dribbles with the left. Gives to Bullock. Bullock with it on the baseline. Gives to Randall. Randall facing up Markkanen. Pump fake. Takes a baseline jumper. No good. Put back good. Elfrid Payton skies for the rebound. 2-2. And Kobe White dribbles it off his foot. Good defense by Elfrid Payton. Knicks ball. Let's change that scoreboard. 2-2. About a minute into the first quarter. Knicks will inbound here on the near sideline. Bullock getting set to inbound. Levine will guard him. Gets it into Mitch. Mitch with it at the top of the key. Dribbles with the right. He's going to hand to Barrett. RJ into the paint. Lefty dribble. Layup. Good. Nice move there by RJ. 10:50 to go here in the first. Knicks double him up. 4-2. Here's Kobe White. White with it. Works the baseline. Dribbles with the right into the paint. Kicks back out to the elbow for Markkanen. Markkanen swings to the corner. Lefty dribble. Good defense there by Payton. Righty floater. No good. Rebound Bullock. He's going to give to RJ Barrett. Here comes Barrett into the front court. Guarded by White. Gives to Randall. Randall on the baseline. Guarded there by Markkanen. 20 feet from the hoop. Dribbling. Bibbling. Backs him down. Double team there in the paint. Gives to Mitch. Mitch throws it down. Easy dunk opportunity there. Knicks up 4. 6-2. 10:17 to go here in the first. And I think we got a timeout on the floor. So good start for the New York Knicks tonight. I'll take it. Good start for the New York Knicks tonight. Timeout on the floor. 6-2. All right. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. What's going on, Andy, man? What's going on, George? What's going on, Jameson? What's going on, Frost God Nation? RJ Barrett. What's going on, Moose? What's going on, Henny God, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Jameson's in here. Nick says, you think Obi Toppin should be getting more minutes? Yes, I do. Some people are saying he should get minutes taken away because he's not playing well, but you got to get this guy some minutes. He's coming off the injury. He's a rookie. You got to get him more acclimated. I think Tibbs is still trying to find the rotations to get him, to fit him best into the lineup, to find who he plays best with. But right now, Toppin, he looks uncomfortable, but you have to keep playing him. He's the 8th overall pick. You got to see what you got. So, yeah, I think he needs to get more minutes. He's only getting like 9, 10, 12 minutes a game. You got to start to amp that up a little bit. Get it to the 15, 16, 17-minute mark. Yes, I do think they should get more minutes. What's going on? What's going on? No need to apologize for being late. What about Kevin Knox? Where does he fit? I think Kevin Knox's best fit is in the G League. That's where I think he fits best, the G League. I'm done with Kevin Knox. I'm done with Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox is useless to me. He doesn't play defense. The guy looks like a lost puppy dog every time he's on the floor. He stands in the corner and shoots threes. That's about all he could do. I'm done with Kevin Knox. I think he best fits in the G League. What's going on there, Derek Forster, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's up there, Agent, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's up there, Josh? Thank you. I appreciate that, man. What's going on there, Sugar Tots? Chris, got a stat for you. Rookie record for points in the clutch. Kyrie, wow, that's insane. Obviously, it's not a full season. Let's see if he can keep that up, but wow, points in the clutch. He has the record right now. 3 points. That's insane, man. LA Lou, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. In the end, are you happy the Knicks ended up with Barrett instead of Zion? I think Barrett fits in better. I think Zion's an incredible talent, but it's kind of what I've said before. I think long-term Barrett's going to be the better player because I worry about injuries with Zion. I really do. I don't think he's going to be able to hold up long-term. And I think Barrett's going to be great. I think he's going to be great. I'm not saying he's going to be Kobe Bryant great, but I think he's going to be a great player. I'm a big fan of Barrett. I think you're starting to see him mature this year. He's become more efficient. He's shooting 43%. I think he transitions well into the modern-day NBA. He's got to get a little bit better at the shot, but he's definitely growing as a player, and I like him a lot. He looks a lot more confident out there this year. Zach LaVine's going to bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Knicks lead 6-2. LaVine guarded there by Bullock. Dribbles with the left, gives to Markkanen. Markkanen from 25 feet out, swings it, brings it. LaVine baseline jumper. He is smooth, isn't he? Fadeaway jumper on the baseline, 6'4" from about 18. 10 minutes to go here in the first. Here's Payton. Payton brings it up, gives to Mitch. Mitch swings to Barrett. Barrett, between the legs dribbles, bibbles into the paint, floater, no good off the side rim. Had a good look there. Should have got that to go down. Here comes Kobe White. White with it, crossover dribble, top of the key, swings it to the elbow, lefty dribble, good defense there by Barrett, out of bounds. Knicks ball. Good defense by Barrett. Randall came over to help out. Ball goes out of bounds over to the Knicks. Good defense. Very good defense. Williams dribbled it out of bounds. Here's Bullock. Bullock into the paint, swings to the corner for Randall. Randall pumps, dumps, gives to Barrett. Barrett for three. No good off the front rim. And a good job there by Bullock to tip out the rebound. Payton goes to the hoop. Layup is good. Elfrid Payton gets it to go. 8-4 Knicks. 9:18 to go here in the first. Here's Kobe White. White with it. Setting up the offense, looking for a screen. He'll get it. Lefty dribble. Double team there by Bullock. He'll kick back out to LaVine. LaVine around a Markkanen screen. Swings back to Kobe White. Kobe White. Jumper from three. No good. Rebound Payton. 9 minutes to go here in the first. Here come the Knicks. Racing, spacing, between the legs dribble. Picked up there by LaVine. Payton to the hoop. He's feeling himself a little too much. Layup no good. Bullock grabs the rebound though. Randall has it. 8 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble into the paint. Layup no good. Put back good. Elfrid Payton's got 6 points. Elfrid Payton must have found like a genie before the game. How the hell does this guy already have 6 points? Here's Kobe White. White with it. Gives to Gafford. Gafford with it at the top of the key. Guarded there by Mitch. Swings to the cutter. LaVine. LaVine for three. No good off the front rim. Rebound Payton. 8:25 to go here in the Barrett rather. 8:25 to go here in the first. Here's Barrett. Dribbles with the right around a Randall screen. Into the paint. Stops. Pops. Floater. Good. 12-4 New York Knicks. 8:11 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks off to a great start. Here's Kobe White. Kobe White with it, works around a Markkanen screen. Righty dribble into the paint, layup. They're going to call a goaltend on Mitch. And it look, I have to see a replay. It looked like that might have not went in. But they do call a goaltend on Mitch. He blocked it off the backboard. I'd have to see a replay, though. Maybe it would have went in. I don't know. But 12-6 after the goaltend. Knicks have it. Here's Elfrid Payton, gives to Barrett. Barrett lefty dribble, swings it to Randall. Randall pump fake, backs his man down, Markkanen gives to the cutter. Bullock. Gotta hit your floater, man. That's the second missed layup. One by Bullock, one by Mitch. Here's LaVine. LaVine into the front court. Around a Markkanen screen, kicks out to the elbow. Kobe White for three. No good off the back rim. Mitch guys for the rebound. Julius Randle's gonna bring it up. DJ, I'll get to that in 1 second, my man. Here comes Randall. Randall, righty dribble to the lane. They're gonna call a blocking foul, and the foul! Surprised they gave him the continuation, but I'll take it. 14-6 Knicks. Gafford with the foul. All right. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Hey, Chris, tell me a team with a new head coach going to be good next year in the NFL. Oh, wow. Not the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. Teams, not the Jets. They're not ready yet. I got to think. Not the Falcons. Bends the knees, and the free throw is no good in and out. Mitch got it taken away. Bulls are going to have it. I got to think about that. I got to think about the other teams. It's hard for me to remember it off the top of my head. 14-6 Knicks. Let me get the scoreboard up. Bulls are going to bring it up. Oh, maybe the Chargers are a good one. I just saw that. I would say the Chargers. They got a good young quarterback. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. LaVine layup won't count. 7-11 to go here in the first quarter. I could see the Chargers. That's a good one. Bulls are going to inbound. LaVine gets it into Kobe White. Kobe White guarded there by Elfrid Payton. He's going to swing to LaVine. LaVine guarded there by Bullock. Lefty dribble picked up there by Mitch. Nearly stolen away by Payton. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe White. White into the lane. Step back jumper. No good off the front rim. Mitch grabs the... Mitch has got a lot of rebounds so far, doesn't he? Here comes R.J. Barrett. 6:51 to go. Barrett dribbles with the right. Works around a Mitch screen. Top of the key. Nice pass to Mitch, but he had it stripped away. Good defense there by Thaddeus Young. Here comes LaVine. LaVine dribbles with the right into the paint, splits the defenders, gives to Young. Young Picked up there, kicks back out to Kobe White from 27 feet out. Top of the key, guarded by Randall. Kicks to the corner. Pull-up jumper for Williams. They're going to call a travel. Knicks ball. 14-6, 6:29 to go here in the first quarter. Detroit Lions are going to suck. I like the trade they made, but it doesn't even help them this year. They're going to suck. Bullock with it, gives to Peyton. Peyton in the corner, works around a Mitch screen. Running, gunning, layup, no good. Mitch grabs the rebound, and the putback slam. 16-6, Knicks by 10. Mitch is feasting tonight. Let's go. Here comes Kobe White. White with it, gives to Young. Young from the top of the key, guarded there by Mitch. Fakes the pass to Marketing. Young's going to hand it off to Williams. Williams, pull-up floater off glass is good. 16-8. And DJ, man, thank you very much. Thoughts on Herbert? Herbert's friggin' awesome. Had one of the best rookie years ever. I mean, he had a great, he didn't get wins, but he had a great statistical year. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton guarded there by Kobe White, works around a screen into the paint. Layup, good. Elfrid Payton has 8 points. The score is Payton 8, Bulls 8. Knicks with a 10-point lead. Here comes Kobe White. White with it, guarded there by Payton, swings to Levine. 5:33 to go. Levine lefty dribble into the paint, and I don't know what the hell was that. Levine shot an air ball. I got to see a replay here. It looked like Levine shot an air ball like a foot away from the net. He thought the backboard was like 2 feet to the right. He might have been drinking a little bit before the game. And Rakib, man, thank you very much, man. My wedding's tomorrow, Chris. Wow. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, Rakib. Hope it goes well, man. So here we go. 5:24 to go. Knicks lead by 10. Bullock with it on the elbow. Had it poked away by Marketing. Randall will get it. 13 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Righty dribble works the baseline, and he drew contact. They'll call a foul before the shot, I think. 5:15 to go. Let's change the scoreboard. 18-8. Knicks lead by 10. Knicks going to inbound here on the far sideline. Gets it in the Payton. Payton guarded there by Kobe White. Dribbling with the left. Gives to Bullock. Bullock with it. Gets it down low to Randall. Randall backs down Young with the righty dribble. Double team there by Marketing. Good defense here by the Bulls. They try to save it. One on the shot clock. You got to get it up. They didn't know. Bulls. Oh, it's just 0.7. Did we get a lucky foul? I think we got a lucky foul. I'll take it. And Danilo, man, thank you very much. Danilo Garinare. He says, what's up, my man, Chris? What are the top 5 players you would be most excited if they dropped the Giants at 11? I really like Parsons. Top 5? Jamar Chase would be my number 1. For sure. I'll have to think about that. But Jamar Chase would definitely be my number 1. I'll try to give you more at the next commercial break. Here comes Barrett. Barrett lefty dribble the rim. No good. Kobe White comes up with it. Here come the Bulls in transition. Throws ahead to Levine, and Levine is fouled. I would say Jamar Chase. The thing I worry about with Parsons is what came out, with the hazing stuff at Penn State. So I worry about that. But I would say Surtain is up there for me. Jamar Chase. I'd have to go with the receivers because that's our biggest need. So I'd go with the 3 receivers. Chase far and away number 1 though. Surtain, and I guess I would go with. But I worry about the hazing. But Parsons would probably be in my top 5. Looks like the Knicks are going to make a substitution. I think Mitch has 2 fouls. 4:52 to go here in the first. Knicks up by 10, 18-8. Temple's going to inbound here for the Bulls. And thoughts on Trevor Lawrence. He's the next great thing. That's my thoughts on Trevor Lawrence. He's awesome. Bulls have it. Temple with it. Righty dribble guarded there by Barrett. He's going to swing to Young, back to Temple. Temple lefty dribble back to Thaddeus Young. Young with it, guarded there by Noel. Gives to Young. Gives to White, rather. White, crossover dribble, swatted away by Noel. Every time Noel comes in, he does something good. I love his defense. I can't help it. 1 point, even though I will say his defense last game wasn't great. He was getting killed on the switches, but good play there. He blocks it, goes out of bounds. Bulls are going to inbound underneath their own hoop. It'll be Levine. Levine gets it into Marketing. Marketing's going to have to chuck it up. If he hits that, he almost did. I would have hated him. That guy always kills us, but no good. Randall comes up with it. Here's Randall between the legs dribble, gives to Barrett. Barrett lefty dribble into the lane, draws some contact, gets it to go. Where's the foul? 20-8. I think they got something against Canadians. Here come the Bulls. Thaddeus Young, lefty layup is good. 20-10. 4:10 to go here in the first. Knicks will inbound. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Payton. Peyton looks for Burks. Burks with it. Works around a Noel screen. Lefty dribble in the paint. Spins out of it. 12 feet. Fade away. No good. Marketing's going to come down with it. Kobe White has it. 3:53 to go here in the first. Gives to Thaddeus Young. Young's going to hand off to, don't know who that is, some white dude. Gives back to Thaddeus Young. Lefty dribble guarded by Randall. Hook is good. Nice move there by Thaddeus Young. 20-12. 3:40 to go here in the first. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton into the front court. Splits the defenders. Oh, what a move by Payton. Layup is good. 22-12. Where's this guy coming from? How come he doesn't play like this every night? Payton's got 10 points. Here comes Kobe White. Knicks up 10. 22-12. Gives to Thaddeus Young. Young with it. Picked up there by Noel. 12 on the shot clock. He's going to give to the cutter. He'll try a three. Marketing. No good off the back rim. Payton will sky for the rebound. 3:13 to go. Gives to Randall. Randall hustles. Muscles. Fakes the hand off the barrel. He'll keep it. Works the baseline. Kicks out. Corner. Burks. Punt. They're going to call an up and down on Randall. Traveling. 22-12. Let me change the scoreboard. And then I'll get to the chat. Bulls are going to inbound. And top 5 running backs of the league, all healthy. Oh, wow. I'm not going to give you the order. I'm just going to rattle off 5 names. Christian McCaffrey. I'm still going to put Barkley in my top 5. Dalvin Cook. I know I'm going to forget somebody. Thaddeus Young with it at the top of the key. Guarded there by Noel. He's going to hand off to the cutter, Temple. Temple back to Young. Young has it. Holds it with the left. Going to hand to the cutter. Swings to the corner. Fakes to 3. I'll try to come up with the last 2. I'm just trying to focus on the game. Here's Young. Young. Righty layup. No good. Tipped up in the air. Knicks come down with the rebound. Here's Elfrid Payton. He's going to pass it up to Julius Randle. Randle with it. Lefty dribble. 2:34 to go. Backs his man down. Backing. Whack. Oh, Derrick Henry's definitely in there too. I didn't look at the chat, but he's definitely in there. Knicks are going to bat it out. Randle with it. Randle to the hoop. Kicks to the corner for Payton. 10 on the shot clock. Guarded closely there. Shakes. Bakes. Between the leg dribble. And 8-foot fade away. No good. Rebound Temple. Hot take. Bateman will be the best rookie receiver. I hope so. You never know, man. Justin Jefferson was the best this year. Here's Temple. Straight on 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Payton. 2:02 to go. And that 5th running back, maybe go with Aaron Jones? I'd have to think. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Here's the Knicks. Rivers with it, swings to Payton. Payton with it, gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow, dribbles with the left, gives to Burks. Burks fakes the 3, back to Randall. Randall from the elbow for 3. Book it! The New York Knicks hit their first 3. They're up by 13. What the hell is going on tonight? Knicks lead by a baker's dozen. Here come the Bulls. Bulls have it. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Picked up there by R.J. Barrett. Swings it. Brings it. Works the perimeter. He'll try a 3 from the elbow. No good off the front rim. Rebound Austin Rivers. Minute 24 to go here in the first. Here come the Knicks. Rivers with it. Righty dribble. Swings to Randall. Randall for 3. Holy hell. Bucket. 28-12. Knicks coming out. They are pissed tonight. Knicks up by 16. Here comes Kobe White. Minute 05 to go. Here's Kobe White. Righty dribble into the paint. To the hoop. Layup good. 28-14. Minute to go. Here comes Burks into the front court. Knicks will set up the offense there. Dribbles with the left. Backs his man down. Looks for a screen by Randall. He'll get it. Gives to Randall in the corner. Randall again for 3. Book it, Julius Randall. 3 for 3 from downtown. 31-14. Knicks lead by 17. Here's Young. Crossover. Oh, he fooled the hell out of Noel. Noel's going to foul him. Otherwise, it would have been an easy layup. 31-14. And Thaddeus Young's going to go to the charity stripe. What a start by the New York Knicks, though. He is cooking. That's right, man. Let's go. Randall is right. Dire Giants. Yeah, man. They're moving and grooving. I think we got a commercial break. So 43 seconds to go in the first. We'll be back. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it when they call a timeout with 43 seconds to go in the first quarter? More commercials. Just finish the quarter. Finish the quarter. I get it in the fourth. Payback. Let's go. That's right, John. Duck says book it. That's right, man. Oh, Kamara. Yeah, obviously. I forgot about Kamara. I put Kamara in there instead of Aaron Jones. So Derrick Henry, Kamara, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, and Dalvin Cook. That would be my top 5. Yeah, I knew I was going to forget somebody. DJ Spoonman, thank you very much. Second-year head coach that will have a winning season. Did you just ask me that question? Are you serious? Are you serious? Joe Judge. Joe Judge. There you go. There's your answer. Joe freaking Judge. And what's going on there, Steven Torres, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Let's go. Corn Dog says, got to watch the kids. Guys, be back later. All right, Brooke, man. I'll see you soon, my man. Joe Judge, that's right, chill, daddy. I got Carmelo's jersey on. You'll be adding Cam Akers is really good, Lou. Cam Akers is really good. What's going on there, chill, daddy? What's going on, Frozo Chen? Wow, Peyton jersey sales are skyrocketing. Prices up to 1 cent. No, that's a lie. They paid you $50 to take an Alfred Payton jersey before the game started. Now it's $45. So if you go into like a Knicks store, they give you $45 to take a Payton jersey. So it did go down. What's going on there, Mikey, man? Thanks for popping the stream. What's going on there, Yo Elvis? What's going on there, big fella? And yeah, Knicks are playing well, Noah. Thoughts on Brandon Stanley, the LA Chargers coach? He's the defensive coordinator from the Rams, right? And he got the head coaching job. I mean, the Rams are the #1 defense in football this year, so that's why he got the job. I don't know a hell of a lot about him. I know that the Rams definitely exceeded expectations last year. LA Lou would better answer that question for you, but he's a Rams fan, but they had the #1 defense in football this year, so he's doing something right. I'm surprised by the hire, to be honest with you, because Justin Herbert, you got a young quarterback. I thought they'd go with more of an offensive mind for a head coach, but, you know, he did something right. Let's see what we got here. Knicks are pissed tonight, Paul says, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Where's Quickly? He usually comes in right around now. But the way Peyton's been playing so far, I don't blame them for leaving Peyton out there. Peyton's been our best player. He's got 10 points and 7 rebounds. So I can't blame them for leaving Peyton out there in this game. You know, I'm all for getting Quickly out there, but Peyton's been their best player tonight so far. So other than Randall, who just hit 3 threes. And here's Thaddeus Young from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. 31-15. What's going on there, Devon? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Yeah, Peyton's on crack tonight. And here's the second one. And in and out, no good. 31-15, Knicks lead by 16. Just over 40 seconds to go. Peyton's going to race it in the front court. Dribbles with the left, picked up there. Swings around the perimeter to Randall. Randall, righty dribble, spins, wins, double team there. Kicks to the corner. Burks for 3. Book it! They can't miss! They can't. They look like the Clippers. 34-15. Bulls bring it up. Knicks up by 19. Here comes Chicago. Righty dribble, works around a screen, hands to the cutter, Temple. He's going to give to Levine. Levine with it. Righty dribble, gets his man up in the air, kicks to the corner for 3. No good off the side rim. Thaddeus Young will grab the rebound. He'll dribble it out, and they'll set it up for a last-minute shot. Instead, they'll get a layup. I took my head down for 1 second. Bulls get a layup. 34-17, 6 seconds to go. We'll see if the Knicks get a last-second shot up. Randall's going to bring it up 3 seconds. He'll try for 3, and just missed it. 34-17 at the end of 1. Great first quarter there by the New York Knicks. So a great start as the Knicks try to get to within 3 games of 500. A much-needed win they have to get tonight. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much. Your 3 quarterbacks, Locke, Jones, Murray. Who will break out? Not Locke. I bet you the farm on that. I'm not a Locke fan. What do you define as breakout? Because I feel like, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Kyler Murray, I feel like Murray's kind of already broken out. I don't know how much better he's going to get, to be honest with you. If I had to pick one from that, I'm not being biased, I'd pick Jones. I think Jones is going to have a much better year this year. And I don't know if Murray's going to have a much better year than he had the year before. So if you're talking about breakout and improve off the year he had prior, I think I'd pick Jones, actually, out of those 3. I think I'd pick Daniel Jones out of those 3. I think Jones is going to be much better next year. I don't think the same about Kyler Murray. Let's see what we got here. And thank you for the like. I appreciate that, Tots. Do you think Barkley will make week 1? I don't know. You know, I read conflicting reports today about Saquon Barkley and how he didn't want to commit that he's going to be 100% by week 1. They got to be smart with it. You can't rush him back. That's my answer to that. If he's not 100%, you don't rush him back. You don't want to re-aggravate that injury. You want to make sure he's good to go week 1. So we'll see. That would be the worst thing in the world if he gets back and then he gets hurt again. So I think they'll handle it with kid gloves. And if he's 100%, they'll play him. But I don't have the answer to that yet. You know, the timetable they say is upwards of a year. So that would kind of coincide with week 2 or week 3. But he is also a freak, so we'll see. And Dyer, man, thank you very much, man. Would you do post-game reviews like you do with the Giants? I know for sure many would watch and hear your input spike that light. You talking about for the Knicks, Dyer Giants fan? If people want me to do that, I would absolutely do that. I know that for the most part, I have a Giants-dominated channel, and most people come here for my Giants coverage, but I could always talk Knicks. If people want me to make post-game videos, I would. I try to sprinkle in Knicks videos here and there when I can, when I feel like there's an interesting storyline. I try to do it here and there, but I just don't try. I try to make my subscribers happy, and I know the majority of my subscribers are Giants fans. But if you guys wanted that, I would do post game Nick videos. A lot of times I stand here and I talk about it. And DJ Spoon, man, thank you very much. Your two quarterbacks, Herbert, Burrow, Tua, who will break out? Ooh, you're giving me some interesting questions tonight. I'm gonna get to that in 1 second. Let me think about it. I'll give you my answer in 1 second. Here come the Bulls. Levine has it. Levine at the top of the key. He's going to give to the cutter there. Back to Levine. Levine guarded there by Quickly, who's checked into the game. He'll pick up the dribble there. Kicks to the cutter. Back to Levine. Levine into the paint. Reverse layup. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot two. Toppin is also checked in for the Knicks. So you got both rookies into the game here at the start of the second quarter, which I forgot to change. Let me change that, and then I'll get to his question. And they're going to shoot 2 free throws. Your two quarterbacks, Herbert, Burrow, Tua. I'm gonna go Burrow, actually. I'm gonna go Burrow, and I'm gonna give you my reasoning. Here's Levine at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. The first free throw is good. Obviously, this is all dependent on if he's fully recovered. But I love the weapons in Cincinnati. Obviously, Herbert had the better year, so I think there's higher breakout potential for Burrow. And the fact that Herbert has a new coach, I think that plays into it. Burrow comes back. I'm assuming it's the same scheme and everything else, same coach. So I think more familiarity. I like his breakout potential actually more than Herbert in year 2. Knicks are going to bring it up. 11:36 to go. Knicks by 15. Here's Quickly. Quickly between the legs. Dribble guarded closely there by Temple. Running floater is good. 36-19. Knicks by 17. 11:26 to go here in the second. Bulls are going to bring it up. Lefty dribble splits the defenders. Kicks out to the elbow. Temple for 3. He got it. Bulls starting to hit their shots. 36-22. Knicks by 14. 11:15 to go here in the second quarter. Quickly's going to set up the offense. Dribbles with the left hands to Burks. Burks with it. Right around half court. Picks up the dribble. Gives to his man Rivers. Rivers works around the top and screen. Back out to Burks. Burks lefty dribble. Takes the contact. Back out to Toppin. Toppin for 3. He hit it. I couldn't tell if it went in. Book it. Toppin. Poppin. Choppin. Toppin hits a 3. Now you know things are going right. Here come the Bulls. Bulls have it. At the top of the key, righty dribble, crossover, picked up there by Noel. Kicks out from the elbow for 3. No good off the front rim. Out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Knicks. 39-22. All right. I wasn't used to seeing Toppin hit 3s. I paused for a second. I was like, did that go in? And it did. Here we go. Here comes Quickly into the front court. Dribbles with the right, guarded there by Temple. 10:30 to go here in the second. Lefty dribble, crossover, works around a Noel screen into the paint. Little elbow, gets a little separation. No good off the back rim. Bulls come down with it. 10:20 to go here in the second. Chicago's going to set it up. Valentine step back 3. Got it. Bulls starting to knock down some triples. 39-25. 10:11 to go here in the second. Burke's going to bring it up for the Knicks. Knicks have it in the blue jerseys. Bring it across the timeline. Rivers with it. Righty dribble into the paint. Hop, skip, and a jump. And put back no good by Noel. Bulls will come down with it. Here comes Chicago. They're down 14 with the ball. Racing, spacing into the front court. He'll kick back to the trailer. It's Levine. Levine has it. Levine guarded by Quickly. Big size advantage here. He's going to try to take advantage of it. Works around a screen into the paint. Kicks back out to the elbow. Lefty dribble. Running floater is good. 39-27. Knicks lead by a dozen. 9:38 to go. Quickly's going to bring it up for the Knicks. Come on, we need some points here. We had like a 17-point lead. Now it's 12. Here's Quickly. Quickly, lefty dribble, has it at the top of the key, guarded closely there. Works around a Noel screen into the paint, kicks back out, Toppin, fakes the 3, pulls up from 15. Got it! Obi Toppin, a quick 5 off the bench. Starting to get comfortable. 41-27. 9:12 to go here in the second. Here comes Levine. Levine with it, double team there, kicks to Valentine. Valentine guard Rivers, back to Levine. Levine guarded by Toppin. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Between the legs dribble, nearly traveled. Step back 3 from the elbow. No good off the front rim. Quickly tips the rebound. Burks comes up with it. 41-27, 8:51 to go. Lou, I'm going to get to that in 1 second. Here's Burks, nearly carried it. Behind the back dribble, shakes, bakes, floater in the paint, no good. Burks almost grabbed his own rebound. I think Valentine came up with it. They're going to call a foul on the Knicks. Let me change the score. 41-27, Knicks. 14-point game, Bulls ball. And Lou, man, thank you very much, man. Murray's success will be capped by Kingsbury. Kingsbury has not had a winning season in the last 5 seasons since 2016 at Texas Tech. Bad hire. I hated the hire. Hated the hire. My man's in the chat. CK2K, and I see Elite Will said that he sent you. I appreciate that, man. And if you guys have not gone over to CK2K, subscribe to that dude. That guy's awesome. We got to do a game maybe next week together. We got to. I'm going to message you on Twitter. His channel is awesome. Go check him out. Here's Rivers. Rivers with it. Between the legs, dribble, guarded there by Marketing. Shaking, baking, 12 on the shot clock. Works the paint, draws the foul. There you go. There you go. 8:19 to go here in the second. Nick Wick, man, thank you very much, man. We're a playoff team with Levine or Vic. Book it. I mean, we're not that far off from being a playoff team now, so I agree with you. I mean, right now, what are we with? We're like I think we're a game and a half out of the playoffs. So you had a guy like Levine, I agree with you. Yeah, we got to do it, CK, man. We'll pick a game. I'm going to reach out to you after the game. We'll pick a date that we could do it together. Rivers hits the first one. I'll go on yours. You'll go on mine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. 42-27. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. Would you bet Judge will be better than Rivera and McCarthy next year as a head coach? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. McCarthy sucks. McCarthy sucks. You know I love Joe Judge. You're asking the wrong guy. I love Joe Judge. Timeout on the floor. 42-27, 8:19 to go here in the second quarter. Knicks by 15, 42-27. What's going on there, Word, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Do a weekly, bi-weekly report of the Knicks instead of after every game. Yeah, I might do. That's a good one, Shy. I might do that. I'm going to make it more of a point, though, to try to get more Knicks content up. It's just, with the Giants, it's so tough. I do the play-by-plays. I love doing that. But whenever there's, like, a major storyline, I'm going to try to do Knicks videos for you guys. And, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do, like, a weekly, review of the week or something like that. And the card coach, man, thank you very much. He says, sign divorce papers today. Book it. Coming home. Well, it's not the best of news, but you already knew it was happening. So, hope you get home safe. And hopefully we get to go to a Giants game next year if things are back to normal, man. Glad that you're doing well, card coach, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. I follow you on Twitter. I appreciate that, Anthony, man. Thank you very much, buddy. And Fix the O-Line says you do mock drafts on Draft Network with trades. Yeah, I do, Fix the O-Line. I not for videos, I like to just show the pictures and talk about the prospects rather than have them do it for me. But yeah, I do it. I do it from time to time. And when I do 7-round mock drafts, maybe that's what I'll do. When I do the Giants mock drafts. Definitely when I have the live streams, that's what I'll do. I got to get a new laptop to do that, though. But I'm going to within the next couple of weeks. And thank you to everybody for being here, man. I really appreciate it. I blame last night's loss on Garrett. DJ says, Lawrence Wilson, Lance Fields, highest ceiling. Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, I gotta go. I gotta go with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is the best prospect, but I think he also has the highest ceiling. I will say, I think Wilson's ceiling is really high as well. Along with Lance. I would actually say Fields might have the lowest ceiling, but he might be the second safest, maybe the third safest. I'm not in love with Fields. I think he'd be a good quarterback, not a great one. But I got to go with Trevor Lawrence, man. 42-27. Papa John says Lawrence will suck. I'm going to disagree with you on that. What's up there, diehard Yankees fan, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. We should trade down for more picks in the second round, George says. Yeah. There's Thibodeau. Thibodeau always looks pissed. Like the Knicks could win 10 straight and he's still going to look pissed. That's what I love about him. He's always pissed. You got to love it. He's never happy. He wants this team. He wants to get the most out of this team under any circumstance. Yo, Chris, what's going on? Simon, man, hope you're feeling better. Here's the second free throw. Got it. 43-27. Let me change the scoreboard. Knicks by 16. Chicago's going to bring it up. The CK says, I love it. I love it too, man. I love it. 8:16 to go here in the second. Chicago has it. They'll cross the timeline. Here's Levine. Levine guarded there by Rivers. Crossover dribble, kicks to the corner. Open three. Got it. Valentine gets it to go. 43-30. Knicks by a baker's dozen. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Rivers going to bring it up. Knicks in the blue jerseys. Bulls coming out in the man-to-man, gives to Burks. Burks with it. Works around a Noel screen. Looks for the cutter. He'll think twice. Crossover dribble between the legs. Shakes, bakes. Throws up an alley-oop. Noel goes up and throws it down. Oh, a little athleticism we didn't know about. All right. 7:40 to go here in the second. Knicks lead by 15. Here's Levine. Levine, no look past the mark, and layup no good. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be on Burks. 45-30, 7:36 to go. All right, all right. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, if your GM 18 to 20 draft quarterbacks your Giants, who is your pick? Oh, so you're saying if I could have the first quarterback? Bends the knees. The first free throw is no good off the back rim. See, that's too tough to say because I've already seen, like Lamar Jackson, who's great. I've already seen Josh Allen, who's really good. But I would still say Lawrence might have the highest upside of the bunch. But knowing how they already are in the NFL, I'd have to either go with Jackson or Allen. And here's the second free throw by Mark, and he gets it to go. 45-31, Knicks lead by 14 with the ball. A little more than halfway through the second quarter. Here's Quickly. Quickly with it. Lefty dribble, works around a Rivers screen, guarded closely there, shakes, bakes, into the paint, step back jumper from 14, and he did not get the shooter's roll. I thought he was going to get the bounce there. 7:20 to go here in the second. Valentine comes down with it, Levine with it. Levine around a marketing screen at the top of the key, picked up there by Noel. He's going to face up Noel, shaking, baking, lefty dribble into the paint, layup, good. Nice move there by Levine. Good usage of the body. 45-33, 7 minutes to go here in the second. Here's Quickly. Quickly's going to hand off there to Rivers. Rivers guarded by Valentine. Dribbles with the left around a Toppin screen. Kicks to Toppin. Toppin for three. No good off the front rim. I thought he was going to get his second three of all time. I know it's not that, but it feels like that because the guy never hits threes. Here's Levine. Levine gives to Markin. They're going to call a foul on the floor. It's on Toppin. 6:48 to go. Let me change the score. Not in the act of shooting, so they'll inbound. But I think there's a timeout on the floor. 45-33, Knicks lead by a dozen. What's going on there, Kalen, man? What's going on, Wayne? Do you think they would make the playoffs this year? You talking about the Knicks? Yeah, I think they could. I'm not picking them, though, but I think they could. They definitely could at least make the play-in game with the new rule. And we're actually going to stay here. It didn't go to commercial break. Knicks make a quick substitution. Barrett checks in. Bulls have it. Levine with it. Works around a marketing screen. Lefty dribble picked up there by Mitch. Step back jumper from 15. He got it. 45-35. And now it's a 10-point game. Bulls are getting back into this. Here's Quickly. Quickly's going to try his three from straight on. No good off the front rim. Out of bounds to the Bulls. It looked like we were going to smoke them. And the Bulls start to fight back. Knicks missing their shots. And Levine's going to set up the offense. Guarded there by Rivers. We're about halfway through the second quarter. Levine, lefty dribble. Markkanen straight on three. No good. Markkanen has not hit anything tonight. Not used to that as a Knicks fan. He usually kills us. Quickly has it. Quickly gives to Barrett. Barrett looking to get it going. Guarded by Valentine. Righty dribble. Works the paint. Swatted away. They're going to call a foul. Barrett will go to the line. Good job there by Barrett. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much, buddy. Let me just get ready to change the scoreboard because we know Barrett's going to make his free throws. He says, so DJ's not your pick if you're the GM? No, yeah, definitely not. How could I say DJ's my pick? No. Definitely not. I can't lie. I hope he ends up being better than those guys, but right now, no. Here's Barrett. Barrett at the free throw line, bends the knees. First free throw is no good. That free throw looked horrible. Oh, that looked bad. He barely hit the rim. Let's take a look at the trivia question. Carl Braun was the first Knick to lead the NBA in rookie scoring with 14.3 points in 1947-48. Who are the other three Knicks to do that? Okay, let me think. Second free throw, no good off the back rim. Mitch grabs the rebound, put back, and they're going to call a foul. Mitch will go to the line. He missed both, though. And Simon, man, thank you very much. Random is blank, but any hope Judge keeps Sam Beal still? They could. He doesn't cost much. I don't know what his dead cap hit would be. I haven't looked into Sam Beal. They could, though. I wouldn't be shocked. We need depth there. He's not going to start. 45-35, 6 minutes to go here in the second. Rookies that, the other three rookies that led the league in scoring, I don't want to look at the chat in case anybody said it. First free throw by Mitch is good. Okay, I am going to go with Patrick Ewing. That's just a guess, but I'd assume. Patrick Ewing, that's one. Here's the second by Mitch. Good. 47-35, Knicks by a dozen. I'm going to take some time to think about this. I don't want to look at the chat. People might be typing. Levine's going to bring it up. Here come the Bulls. They'll bring it across the timeline. Levine with it. Gives to the cutter, Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young, nice pass. And I can't tell if it was a block or he just came up with it. Randall has it. Randall comes up with it. Lefty dribble, gives to Barrett. Barrett, step back, jumper, got it. Nice shot by R.J. Barrett after missing 2 free throws. He hits one that's contested for 2 points. 49-35, 5:34 to go here in the second. Here comes Levine. Levine with it, dribbles with the left, works around the screen, picked up there by Mitch. Rivers guards him closely there. Stolen away by Mitch. Good defense there by Mitch. Here comes Barrett racing, spacing. Oh, nice move, and the reverse layup is good. He used the Euro step to create some separation. 51-35. Love what you see out of Barrett there. Here's Thaddeus Young. Young lefty dribble gives to Markkanen. Markkanen into the paint. Layup, no good, but it's going to be a foul on Mitch. 5:07 to go here in the second. And, Dyer, man, thank you very much, man. Say what's up to Kalen Dragon 56. What's up, Kalen Dragon 56? Kalen Dragon 56 always in my stream. I try to say hello to everybody. And, Dyer, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. 5:07 to go here in the second. Markkanen's going to go to the charity stripe. Let's change the score. First free throw by Markkanen is good. That guy, every time that guy shoots, I feel like he's never going to miss. It's like Steve Novak. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Thoughts on the Watt brothers playing for Big Blue? Get your heads out of the clouds. That's my thoughts. Maybe J.J. Watt is a small possibility. T.J. Watt, 0.00% chance. Here's the second free throw by Markkanen. Got it. There's no way the Steelers don't extend them. 51-37. Knicks are going to bring it up. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton with it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett works around a mid-screen. Double team there. To the hoop. Layup. Good. R.J. Barrett. 53-37. He missed those 2 free throws, and then he's pissed. He's like, nah, it's time to take over. Here come the Bulls into the front court. Here's Williams. Williams gives to Levine. Levine, righty dribble into the paint, splits the defenders. Layup no good off the side rim, but he's going to get his own rebound. 4:42 to go. Here's Levine. Dribbles, bibbles, kicks out to White. White straight on 3, no good. Thaddeus Young grabs the rebound, lefty hook, good. 53-39, 4:32 to go here in the second. Here come the Knicks. Payton brings it up to Barrett. Barrett guarded there by Williams. Works around a Mitch screen with the righty dribble. And I don't know what that pass was, but Mitch comes up with it so they don't get credit for a turnover. No good on the layup. Here comes Levine. 4:15 to go. Levine kicks to the corner. Kobe White will try again for 3. This time he gets it. 53-42. And if the Bulls start hitting their threes, they're going to come back in this game because they've missed a lot of open ones. 4 minutes to go, and Coach Tibbs is pissed. He's not yelling, but you can just tell by the way he's walking. The player's about to come up the floor. He can't even look at him. Like, he's walking this way, and his head's like this. He's like, I don't even want to look at you guys right now. What are you doing? 53-42. Let's change the score. Knicks by 11. No work at 12. We'll be working and twerking, Hunter. You know that we bring in the working and the twerking. Do you like Corey Davis as the number 2, not as a number 1? You have a feeling that the Knicks will win tonight? I thought they were going to win before the game started. I really did. I had a feeling, even though I always pick them to win because I'm a fan. But before the last Chicago game, I thought they would lose because it was a back-to-back. But with 2 days rest and a revenge game, I thought they'd win tonight. I'd be surprised if they don't win, to be honest with you. And yeah, spike the like, guys. I appreciate everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Are you leaning towards re-signing Tomlinson or Williams? If I had to pick one, I'd pick Williams. As long as the price is appropriate, I'd pick Williams. But I think it's very possible, if the cap is higher than people think, which it very well could be, that they keep both. But if I could only keep one, I'd keep Leonard Williams. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. He says, let's cut Leo and get A-Rob and Samuel. DJ, you kill me. You kill me. DJ. There's 2 sides of the football. We can't just abandon the defense. I know that we need wide receivers. We could draft them. We could sign them, whatever. We can't get rid of our best defensive player from last year, if not the second best. I don't want to just cut our whole defense. We got to keep these guys around. They did a good job last year, and I'm not taking that defense for granted. What's going on there, MH, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. What's going on, Matt? Matt's the man. Thanks for popping in, man. James, no, he wants to go after the wide receivers. I get it. That's a lot of Giants fans, but I think we got to stick with my man Leo, man. I think we got to stick with my man Leo. And they're showing a Nick. Wow. You want to talk about the ultimate fan cave? This might be, I don't know if he's still here. I didn't get to see his face. That might have been CK2K. They were showing the ultimate Knicks like fan cave. He had a Knicks tattoo. He's got like 100 Knicks jerseys. That might have been CK2K. I'm not sure if he filmed the Knicks commercial, but let's see what we got here. I want Hassan Reddick. I saw Bad Dog made a video on him. I don't think they're gonna do that. Tana, should we get depth at left tackle? I think we should get depth throughout the offensive line. Yeah, in the draft. I don't want to spend a lot, but in the draft, yes. Don't you want to give Tomlinson? I do. Tomlinson and Dexter Lawrence. Sexy Dexy. What is my favorite pizza chain? None of the above. Here come the Knicks. Here they come into the front court. Gives to Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton dribbles it off his knee. Out of bounds. It was blocked. It'll stay with the Knicks. 8 on the shot clock. 53-42. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. He says, how do you think Art Rooney and Tomlin keeping Watt? Oh, they're going to find a way, I promise you. I haven't looked at their salary cap. They're going to find a way to keep him. He's the best defensive player in football. They'll keep him. I promise you that. Bulls are going to make a couple of substitutions, and they're going to get it in. Randall from the elbow. Randall, jumper is good. Julius Randall is feeling it, man. 55-42, Knicks up by a baker's dozen. 3:44 to go here in the second. Here comes Kobe White. Kobe White guarded there by Elfrid Payton. Swings it top of the key. And here's Levine. Levine, crossover dribble, shakes, bakes, guarded there by Randall. Good defense. 8 on the shot clock. Goes to the right. Gives to Young underneath. And out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulls. Good defense there by Mitch. 5 on the shot clock. 55-42. Knicks by 13. I'll take a 13-point lead at the half. I think we led by 17 at the start of the first. I'll take a 13-point lead at the half if we can hold it here. Bulls getting set to inbound underneath their own hoop. Looking to get it in. Gives it to Young. Young back with it. Gives to Levine. 2 on the shot clock. Levine's going to have to chuck one from like 28. No good off the front rim. And Randall, come on, man. He didn't grab the rebound. Kobe White to Temple. Temple open 3. No good off the side rim. Mitch comes down with it. Here come the Knicks and nearly turned it over again. Mitch gets it back. Here's Payton. Payton, 18 on the shot clock. They'll set up the offense there. Gives to Barrett on the elbow. Barrett clearing him out. 3 minutes to go here in the second. Back to Payton. Back to Barrett. Barrett guarded by Markkanen. Righty dribble. Step back. Fakes the jumper. Kicks it to the corner. Great pass. Cross-court pass, but he missed it. Bullock misses the 3. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. 14 seconds to go here in the second. But wait, what great court vision there by R.J. Barrett to find Bullock in the corner. I didn't even see him. I've got a full view. Knicks going to inbound. Payton looking to get it in. He's going to throw it into Mitch Robinson with it at the top of the key. Gives to Randall. Randall has it. Clears him out. 8 on the shot clock. Dribbles with the right. Gives to Payton. Back to Randall. And nearly a backcourt violation. Bullock comes up with it. 4 on the shot clock. Double team. Payton's going to have to chuck one from 3. No good off the back rim. Levine comes down with it. 2:36 to go here in the second. Here's Levine. Levine around a Young screen to the hoop. Layup. Good. 55-44. 11-point game. And it looks like Bullock's on the floor. Hopefully he's all right. He's going to get up. Here comes Payton. 17 on the shot clock. Back to the basket. Backs, whacks, works, twerks. Into the paint. Layup. Good. What horrible defense. It's like Markkanen backed off. He wasn't expecting him to shoot. 57-44. Here's Kobe White. Knicks with 32 points in the paint. Behind the back dribble. Hands off to Young. Young gives to Levine. Levine guarded there by Bullock. Righty dribble into the paint. Stripped away. Great defense. Elfrid Payton knocks it off of Levine's knee. It's going to go over to the Knicks. Elfrid Payton's playing a great ball game. 57-44. Knicks bring it up. Payton with it. Payton has it. Lefty dribble around a Mitch screen. Gives to Bullock. Bullock will pull up from 18. Got it. 59-44. Knicks by 15. Minute 38 to go here in the second. Here's Kobe White. Kobe White right around the key assigned. 30 feet from the hoop. Round a Thaddeus Young screen. Gives to Markkanen. Markkanen dribbles, bibbles, kicks back out to Levine. Levine, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. He got it. 59-46. Minute 22 to go here in the second. Thank you very much, DJ. He says we can get Barrett to replace it. Well, they play different positions. Barrett's more of a OLB edge rusher. Leo's more of a D lineman, but they could elect to go that route if Barrett becomes available. Here's Payton. Payton works the baseline, gives to the cutter. Barrett, good. Nice pass by Payton, man. I got to give Payton props tonight. He's playing well. And a nice finish by Barrett. 61-46, 56 seconds to go here in the second. Here's Kobe White. Kobe White around a marketing screen, picked up there by Payton to the hoop, layup, fouled. He'll shoot two, 61-46. Yeah, I don't think we're getting them. I'd be shocked if we get Shaquille Barrett, but it's possible. And he'll be shooting two. And George, man, thank you for the, he gave me every, I didn't realize, George, that must only be like 7 different colors. I didn't realize there were that many different types of thumbs up you could give. First free throw by Kobe White is good. 61-47. You literally got every race. I mean, that's impressive, George. But thank you very much, my man. 61-47. This will be the second one. Shakes, bakes, spins, wins. And the second free throw is good. 61-48. It's a 13-point game. Knicks lead by a baker's dozen. They'll bring it up. Here come the Knicks. Elfrid Payton with it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett's going to give to Randall. Randall, righty dribble picked up there by Thaddeus Young. Gives to Mitch. Mitch from 18 feet out. Gives to Bullock. 12 on the shot clock. Bullock gives to Randall. Randall from about 30 feet out. Between the legs. Dribble. Pull-up jumper from 18. Got it! Julius Randle. 63-48. Knicks by 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bulls. They're not going to get a 2-for-1. The Knicks will get the last shot of the quarter. And here comes Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine doubled. Top of the key gives to Young. Young swings to White. White back to Young. Young lefty floater. Good. And the foul. Don't know how many that is on Mitch, but I think it's at least his third. 63-50. Let me change that scoreboard real quick. They'll be shooting one. Knicks will get the last shot. So at bare minimum, they should be up by at least 12 if he hits the free throw at the half. And DJ, thank you very much, man. Eli Rogers or Breeze better quarterback, even though you love Eli. Oh, God. Free throw is no good off the back rim. Knicks will hope for the last shot. Out of those three, it's Rogers. Got to be Rogers. And I love Eli. It's got to be, in my opinion, it's Rogers. 10 seconds to go here in the second. Knicks by 13. Here's Elfrid Payton. The Bulls had a foul to give. They'll give it. Give it a little early there if you're the Bulls. I would have waited till about the 4-second mark. They give it at the 7-second mark. Would have waited a little bit longer. So Knicks are going to get a little more time here to set up the play. And Dire Giants fan, man, thank you very much, man. Cop is on the chat. Ask who you wearing. Is Cop is on the chat? The Bulls steal it. Thaddeus Young to the hoop. Lefty layup is good. Oh, my God. What a horrible way to close it out. But they throw it up. Payton's going to have a chance. He falls to the floor. That's going to do it. I'm wearing, here you go. Pizzle, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's who I'm wearing. Carmelo Anthony. That's who I'm wearing, Pizzle. 63-52. Knicks by 11. We're going to head to the third quarter. Damn, Chris. Elfrid Payton actually hit some shots. And Vincent, man, thank you very much, man. Don't be fooled, people. Elfrid average at best. Oh, he's below average, believe me. Tonight he's playing above average, but he's below average, believe me. We'll pull up the box score in a second. Glad to see Pizzle's in here, man. I know a couple of my subscribers last night were like, I saw it in the stream after or 2 nights ago. I saw it in the stream after the fact. They're like, what's the deal with Pizzle? Are you guys fighting? I'm like, what? What are we fighting about? And he was like, he mentioned you in one of his videos, but no, we're not fighting. I like Pizzle. I've always liked Pizzle. Always liked Pizzle. I got nothing wrong with Pizzle. Pizzle's a 60-minute man. That's right, Pete. RJ has a great IQ. Diehard Yankees fan says, yeah, so does IQ. IQ has a great IQ. But let me pull up the box score now that I got a chance. And Ewing is the GOAT. I love Ewing's my favorite. Well, I always say Oakley's my favorite, but Ewing is by far the greatest Knick I've ever seen. I didn't get to see Walt Clyde Frazier. I'm not that old, but Ewing's by far the greatest Knick I ever saw. IQ has 2 points. IQ barely played KP. I like KP. KP is the ultimate troll. Okay, I tell him to him all the time on Twitter. He couldn't wait to come in here because he always gets on me for Quickly. He says, "Oh, you're overrating Quickly." He couldn't wait to come in here and tell me Quickly's only got 2 points. Yeah, he's only played 7 minutes because Elfrid Payton played his ass off. That's why he's only got 2 points. Relax, KP. I know that you come in here to troll. I know you can't wait to do it. Relax. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. And I think Lou said he's leaving. Lou, man, you have a great night, man. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you for being such a great supporter. And DJ Smooth says, besides the New York Giants, what team you like next year in the NFL? To win the Super Bowl? I mean, right now I'm going to say the Chiefs. I mean, until such time that Pat Mahomes' contract kicks in, they're the favorites. And his contract doesn't fully kick in, I think, till 2023. So right now, I'm going to say the Chiefs. I mean, Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes, that's dangerous. So that's probably going to be my team going into next year. And KP doesn't go to school with endless time on his hands. What's going on there, Irish? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Flicker says, my concern is that Leo could stop playing so good after he gets his contract, and Shaq Barrett is better. I think we're keeping Leo. I don't know if Pizzle's still in there. If he is, I want to get Pizzle's take on this. Pizzle, what do you think? You think we're keeping Leo or not? I think we're keeping Leo. I think Leo's going to be here. I don't expect Shaq Barrett. I don't expect any huge free agents. I really don't. I said it today on Twitter. I think our biggest guy is going to be Curtis Samuel. And I think Giants fans may not want to hear that, but that's what I think is going to happen. I don't expect Shaq Barrett. I think we're going to keep Leonard Williams. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Yeah, RJ is right, ABC Def. And DJ Smooth says, not Super Bowl, I mean a team on the rise. Oh, all right, my mistake. I thought you meant Super Bowl. What's up, James Gell? Team on the rise? I'm not just saying it because I'm a Giant fan. I think they're on the rise. I really do. I think they're going to win 8-9 games. So if you consider that the rise, I think they're one of them. Trying to think, it's hard for me to say because I don't know the whole quarterback breakdown. I don't know who's going to be playing where. There's going to be so much quarterback turnover. But in terms of, I mean, I think the Chargers could be on the rise with Herbert if he transitions well with the new coach. But a tough division there in the West. I think the Vikings could be on the rise, and I know a lot of people don't love them. I got to see what they do this offseason, but I thought they had a really good draft last year. Depends what happens with their quarterback. I think the 49ers could have a bounce back year. Those are a couple teams. RJ, not Dr. Garrett Barrett. Well, but the Rams, do the Rams count? The Rams won 11-5. If the Rams count, yeah, I think they're one of the three best teams in the NFC right now, so I'll say them too. Eric, maybe I'll be wrong. The Vikings improved over the course of the year. And they have a lot of young talent on the team. I think that they're going to be better than people think. I'm not saying Super Bowl. He's asking about a team what teams I think are going to improve, hence on the rise. I think they're going to improve. I think they'll win 8-9 games. I think the Vikings will be decent next year. Yeah. But Dolphins won 10 games last year though. And Dyer, man, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, man. He says to confirm, I'd never harm your channel, and to say I can't wait to have a few stellas with you, my man. Mad respect. Of course, I know you'd never harm my channel. No. Dyer, when I said that I got rid of mods, it's because I think what's happening is people are coming in and posing as some of my best subscribers with like fake accounts, and I give them mods, and it's not really them. I'm almost positive that's what's happening. And then they go out and they block people. So it had nothing to do with me thinking it could be you. Me getting rid of everybody, it had everything to do with me thinking that the imposter could be posing as one of my best subscribers. So that's what I meant. I didn't think you'd ever do any harm to my channel. Ever. I mean, you're freaking awesome. You've been here since the beginning. You gave me a Daniel Jones jersey. You're awesome, man. Yeah, no, that's what I meant by it. I sorry, I had to clarify. That's what I meant by it. Because this happened now 3 or 4 times where like 600 people on my channel have gotten blocked. And the only reasonable explanation for me is because everybody that had a mod, when I looked, I'm like, these are all good subscribers. So I'm like, it has to be somebody that's posing as one of my good subscribers. Yeah, it is annoying, man. Yeah, trolls suck, Matthew G is right, man. Dire Yankee fan says, what do you think of the JJ Redick and the Oladipo trade rumors? I haven't seen. I've heard about the JJ Redick trade rumors. I didn't hear about the Oladipo. I briefly heard about the Oladipo trade rumors. I didn't read it. I've always liked Oladipo. But again, it comes down to how much it would cost. Redick's not going to cost you much. He's older now, but he's exactly what this team would need. I'm not that we're competing to win a championship, but we need another shooter. So if he was really cheap, I'd be okay with it. But Oladipo, I think, would cost more. I like Oladipo. They'll always have. Even when he was at Indiana in college, I was always a big fan of Oladipo. So. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. A team in the AFC that will make the playoffs that didn't make it in 2020. But let me think. Got to see what the Patriots do at the quarterback spot, but they're a possibility because they're going to get some of those players back from the COVID list. They were missing like half their defense. And you know Bill Belichick ain't going to just lay down. So I would say the Patriots are one of the teams that I'd probably leaning could be a team that could make it that didn't make it last year out of the AFC. I think the Browns will be back. I think the Ravens will be back. I think the Steelers might fall off. I think the Chiefs will be back. I think the Colts will be back. I think the Titans will probably be back. I'll go with the Patriots. Or the Dolphins. One of the teams from the East, the Patriots or the Dolphins would be my pick as a team that didn't make the playoffs last year in the AFC that would. I'll go with the Patriots or the Dolphins. Cardinals are in the NFC, so I'm not picking the Cardinals, Brownie. There's two different conferences in the NFL, in case you didn't know. Jets on the rise, yes, but not yet. I think they're headed in the right direction, but they're just starting their rebuild. So I think they're kind of like where we were in 2019, I think. Like, they have more draft capital than we did probably because we had a lot too. We had 3 first-round picks in 2019. I think the Jets are kind of where we were in 2019. They just got a new head coach, even though we got one this year. They got a lot of draft capital. They're starting from scratch. They got a lot of cap space. I think they'll be improved this year, but they're not going to be near a playoff team yet. Let's go. G-Man is right, Edward Ash. Do you think we could get Leo and Tomlinson and sign Curtis Samuel? It depends on what the cap is. If the cap's 195, yes, I think it's feasible. Yes. But if it's 175, no. Twerks. That's right, Noah. Nona. Watch the Jaguars make the playoffs too, Corn Dog says. No, they're not making the playoffs. No. I mean, I'll never say never, but probably not. The Jets will screw up Robert Saleh's head. They screw up everybody else's head. These Nuts for You says, if you have similar channel modding for you, is that a smart move? Competition. These Nuts for You. I don't think any channel would do it. I know for a fact I've gotten like troll mods before because I remember I gave the Sports Fury a mod, and that's where I got the idea from, was what was probably happening, and then the Sports Fury came in and they blocked everybody in my chat, and then they said that they weren't really them. It was a poser. So I feel like that's probably what's happening again. And DJ Smooth Man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, what team in the NFC didn't make it in 2020 that will be in the playoffs? Giants. Ear to ear, baby. New York Giants, playoffs. Let's go. Let's go, my man. Chris, can you help me with my math homework? Yeah, 2 + 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. I don't know what type of math you're doing, but I'll try to help you out. Let him know. That's right, Jeremy, man. And thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. F the Jets, big up Giants, Gabe says. Game should be back anytime, any second. But Knicks will lead by 11. I'm switching my YouTube pick to you. I'm done, Flicker says. Zargu says, realistically, how many years until we can call ourselves contenders if everything goes our way? When you say contenders, I'm assuming you mean Super Bowl. I say it all the time, man. If you are a legitimate playoff team, I'm not talking like the football team this year that went 6-10 or 7-9 rather. But if you're a legitimate playoff team, a 10-win team, you're a Super Bowl contender. If you make the playoffs, if you get into the dance, there's always a chance. So basically what you're asking me is, when are we a legitimate playoff team? And if it's not this year, I think it'll be the next year. I think that's the timeline. And if you get in, anything can happen. Do I think we'll be the best team within the next 2 years? Absolutely not. But the best team doesn't always win. So I think I think it's very fair to say we could be a legitimate playoff team, if not this year, the following year. But we'll see. If everything goes right, I will definitely say by 2022 we'll be a playoff team. Definitely. Probably this year, if everything goes right. Peyton actually showed up today. Yeah, Shiny, man. He had a really good first quarter. Matter of fact, let me pull up the box score. He was 6 of 10 from the floor, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists with a plus 14. RJ Barrett is the sneakiest basketball player in the NBA. You thought he had like a quiet first quarter or first half? He had 14 points. He had 14 points, 1 rebound, no assist. But 14 points. And Julius Randle on 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists on 6 of 10 shooting with a plus 18 with a steal. So Julius Randle had a great first half. Didn't get much from the bench outside of Toppin. Toppin gave us 5 points in 6 minutes, but not much else outside of the bench. It was really 3 guys. It was Payton, it was Barrett, and it was Randle. Bullock only had 2 in the starting lineup. Mitch had a good first half. 6.6 rebounds, 1 steal. So, box score. And thank you very much, DJ, man. Tell me the flukes in the NFC past year. I don't think there's many, man. I think most of the, especially in the AFC, I think most of the teams that made it are pretty legitimate. I think the Ravens are legitimate. I think I'll go with the Steelers. I'll go with the Steelers. If I have to pick one that I think is going to fall off, and I'm not just saying that because I like to pick on KP. I said it all year when they were like 11-0. I'm like, this isn't a true 11-0 team. If there's one team that I could see dropping like 4 wins off the previous year's total, I'll go with the Steelers. I can see them going like 8-8. And in the NFC, I mean, you got the Seahawks, you got the Rams, you got the. I'm not even going to count Washington because I don't even really count that as a playoff team. They went 7-9. They could easily duplicate that. The Packers. The NFC. Maybe the Saints, because Breeze is going to retire. Maybe they fall back a little bit. But if I had to pick one team between each conference, I would say the Steelers are the most likely. That'll have the biggest drop-off. The Bears, yeah, well, the Bears only won, 8 games, though? So, I think they could easily win 8 games again. Depends what happens with the quarterback. You change your pick. There you go, Flickers. That's not the pick from today, though. That's a different background. Chris, who is the most of a ball hog on the Knicks? I don't really think we have many ball hogs on this team. I don't think not yet anyway. I don't really feel like we have ball hogs on this team. I mean, Randall probably takes the most shots, but I don't really consider him a ball hog. He's a pretty good distributor. I don't think we have ball hogs on this team. There's nobody good enough to be a ball hog. Not yet, anyway. Hopefully Barrett becomes good enough to be a ball hog. And, yeah, JT, it's about to be the start of the third quarter, though. We're getting back right now in Chicago. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. Who will have the first pick in the 2022 draft right now? That's way too hard to predict. Maybe the Lions. I think the Lions are going to be really bad. I'm going to say I'll go with the Lions. I think their head coach did not impress me in his opening press conference. They're completely. I'll go with the Lions. We're back at it. Here's Williams. Williams going to swing it around to Levine. Levine for 3. No good off the back rim. Barrett will sky for the rebound. 63-52. Knicks by 11. RJ's going to bring it up. 11:40 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks will set up the offense. He's guarded there by Williams. Gives to Randall. Back to Barrett. Barrett has it. Works around a Mitch screen with the lefty dribble. Into the paint. Alley-oop to Mitch. Layup good. That's the same play they ran to start the game. They threw an alley-oop to Mitch. He missed the easy layup. This time he hits it. Here's Kobe White. 11:20 to go here in the third. Knicks by 13. White with it. White guarded there by Payton. Lefty dribble kicks to the corner for Levine. Levine guarded there by Bullock. Back up to Kobe White. Kobe White stuns, guns. Lefty dribble, spins, wins. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound Barrett. 11:04 to go. Here comes RJ. RJ got his first assist of the game. He's got 2 rebounds and I think 14 points. Here's Randall. Randall guarded there closely by Marketing. He'll back him down on the baseline. Double team. Good defense there. Good help defense. Doesn't get it to go. Bulls will sky for the rebound. Here comes Zach Levine. 10:46 to go. Knicks up by 13. Levine guarded by Bullock. Works around the screen. Gives to White. White from the elbow for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound. Bullock. Outlet pass. Stolen away by White. Here comes Kobe White. Kobe White swings it to Marketing. Marketing for 3. No good off the back rim. There's a bull down on the ground. Knicks are going to bring it up. Bulls have to foul. And they will. They will. There's an injury. 10:28 to go. I think it's Gafford. Gafford's down on the ground for the Bulls. Now he's back up on his feet. 10:28 to go here in the third. I'll change the scoreboard. 65-52. And once again, thank you to everybody for being here, man. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for all the support, man. 65-52. Sorry, diehard. Sometimes it takes me a little while to update the score. 10:28 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks by a baker's dozen. Peyton's going to bring it up. Peyton's going to swing to Randall. Randall gives to Mitch. Mitch dribbles with the right, guarded there by Marketing, gives to Peyton. Peyton guarded by Kobe White, gives to Randall. Randall back to the basket on the elbow. He's going to face him up. Lefty dribble into the paint. Tries to give it to Mitch. He throws it away. A little bit sloppy there. That was a hard pass there for him to catch that close. 10-11 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks by 13. Knicks looking a little sloppier to start this half. Bulls going to bring it up. 2 minutes in. Here's Levine. Bulls have it. Levine guarded there by Bullock. He's going to give to, stolen away. Oh, he got it back. Kicks back up top to Levine. Levine kicks it to the corner. Williams has it. Works the baseline. Throws it down. 65-54. Mitch let him blow right by him. 9:47 to go here in the third. Knicks by 11. Barrett has it. Knicks need a basket right here. Barrett dribbles with the right. Around a Mitch screen. Into the paint. Lefty dribble. Takes some contact. And the foul. He got the roll. 67-54. Nice finish there by Barrett. Barrett's got 16. Barrett might be going for his career high tonight. He ain't playing tonight, boys. 67-54. Hit your free throw. What's his career high? 28? Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 68-54. Knicks by 14. Let's go. Let's go. Barrett's got 17 points on 8 of 12 from the field. Here's Levine. Levine guarded there by Bullock. Righty dribble picked up there by Randall. 9:29 to go. Crossover dribble into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Williams open three. Air ball. Rebound. Mitch goes up between the trees. Gives to Bullock. 9:19 to go. And here comes Elfrid Payton, the Elf of Wall Street. Gives to Bullock. Bullock straight on three. No good off the front rim. Bulls will sky for the rebound. Kobe White's going to set up the offense. 9:08 to go. Here is White. White lefty dribble. Throws up an alley-oop, and he goes up and throws it down. Beautiful touch there on the pass by Kobe White as Gafford slams it down. 68-56. Here's Peyton. Peyton righty dribble around a Barrett screen. Reverse layup. Oh, what a move by Elfrid Payton. 70-56. Who is this guy? 8:46 to go in the third. Knicks by 14. Here's Kobe White. White with it, guarded there by Payton. Has it at the top of the key. He's going to give to the cutter Williams. Williams lefty dribble gives to Levine. Levine guarded there closely by Bullock. Step back three from the elbow. No good off the back rim. RJ Barrett skies for the rebound. And here's Barrett. Barrett in the front court guarded by Williams. Lefty dribble behind the back between the legs from the free throw line. No good off the back rim. It's going to go out of bounds. And it is going to go over to the Bulls. Looked like it was off the Bulls. 70-56. Let me change the scoreboard. Knicks by 14. Bulls will inbound. And it was off the Bulls, so they changed it. Barrett's going to inbound underneath his own hoop. Gets it into Randall. Randall has it on the elbow. Guarded there by Young. Backing, whacking, working, and twerking. Markkanen's going to pick him up on the double team. Good help defense there. Nearly threw it away. Peyton gets it. 4 on the shot clock. Peyton's going to have to rush a floater. No good off the front rim. Grabs his own rebound. Putback is swatted away, but they're going to call a foul. Elfrid Payton hustling and muscling. 70-56. 8:04 to go here in the third. What's going on there, Christian Cologne, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. And here's Peyton. Hit your free throws, Elfrid. Peyton breathes in. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 71-56. What's going on there, NFL experts, man? What's going on, Griffin Bruno? And I appreciate that waterfly. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell. And here's the second one by Peyton. And the free throw is good. Hits both. 72-56. Knicks by 16. Kobe White going to bring it up here for the Bulls. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Peyton's got 16 points and 8 rebounds. Wonder what his career high is in rebounds. Kobe White has it. Gives to Williams. Williams lefty dribble. They'll swing around the perimeter. Levine. Levine gives to White. White from the elbow for 3. No good off the front rim. Bulls grab the rebound. Thaddeus Young gets it to go. And what did they call? Did they call a push-off on Young? I think they did. Ooh. I thought they got an N1. All right. 7:47 to go here in the third. Knicks by 16 with the ball. And here comes Elfrid Payton. 7:43 to go. Payton with it. Spins out of it. Guarded closely there by Temple. Working, twerking, floater. Good. The elf of Wall Street. I think he's got 18 points. 74-56. Here comes Levine. Levine guarded there by Bullock. They're going to call a foul away from the ball on Julius Randle. And Christian Cole, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, let me guess, you got an Eddie Curry. No. Carmelo. Bulls have it. Temple with it in the front court. He's going to give to Levine. Levine 10 on the shot clock. Righty dribble picked up there by Randle. Back to Temple. Temple. Nice pass down low to Young. Young throws it down with two hands. 74-58, 7:14 to go. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Knicks up 16. Payton, righty dribble, guarded closely there into the paint, double teamed, and he tried to force it to Robinson. He's going to get lucky, hit the foot. It's going to be a kick ball. It was a really bad pass. Got lucky there. 74-58, Knicks will inbound on the far sideline. Melo was great. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton on the sideline, guarded there by Temple. Works around a Mitch Green from the elbow. No good off the front rim. Mitch fights for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Who's it off of? I think they're going to say it's off the... Great hustle by Mitch. I think it's a timeout on the floor. 6:57 to go in the third. I think it's Bulls ball. 74-58. Commercial break. Let's talk to the chat. What's going on there, Afghanistan, man? Thanks for popping the stream. I do have a Knicks hat. I'm just not wearing it tonight. I do have a Knicks hat. That other hat that I wear is the Knicks alternate logo, like the one that looks like a fireman signal. That's a Knicks hat. But I do need to get a new Knicks hat. I'll probably get a new Knicks hat with like the real logo. Soon. I have one of those as well, but it's so old, so I'll probably get a new one. Payton looking nice. That's right, Dard. What's going on there, Taco Man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Let's talk to the chat. That's right, Matthew G. What's going on there, Giants fan? Are you surprised that we only play the Bulls 2 times this season? Well, it's only a 72-game schedule, so I'm not that surprised because I'm not 100% sure how the NBA schedule works. I think you have to play the West twice, but with the condensed schedule, it may not be the case. So I'm not too surprised because there's 10 less games this year. So if that's the case, I'm not that surprised. How much do you think Samuel will cost? I'll say about $10 or $11 million a year, which is about half of what I think Allen Robinson will cost. I think Robinson's going to cost like 19 or 20. Chris, did you see my suggestion about looking back at past Super Bowls and reacting to it? Yeah, Kale, I might do that in like the offseason after the draft. That might be something that I would do after the draft. What's going on there, Dusk Thunderman? Thanks for popping in. Rolling up the tailgate, custom New York Giants ambulance. Boom, what's going on, Card Coach? Chris, you get me into basketball a little. I appreciate that, Ian Graham, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the game, and hopefully I make a Knicks fan out of you. We need more. We need more Knicks fans. They're all migrating to the Brooklyn Nets because they got the 3 superstars. We need Knicks fans over here. You go through the suffering. It's gonna get good eventually in like 30 years, I promise. Young in these 2 games been given. Yeah, Young. I'll tell you what, United States. Young is a very smart. He's a smart player. Really good passer. You can tell he's really good around the rim. I'm impressed with Thaddeus Young every time I watch him play. I can't take the Knicks, my man, but I'll root for you. I appreciate it, Card. Roman, man, what's going on? He says, can you make a video of all the cuts and signings you think the Giants should do? Yeah, I mean, I kind of did do that already when I did the cap space video. But I will do a video once we find out what the cap is on what my ideal offseason would be. But I'm kind of waiting until we get the final numbers on what the cap is going to be because it's hard to do it otherwise because $20 million difference potentially is a lot of money. So it's kind of silly to do it right now because we don't know what the cap space is going to be. And United States says, Chris, don't ever. I'll try not to. I don't want to go to Canada. I like the United States. Knicks going to inbound here. Barrett has it. He's going to get it in. They'll swing it around the perimeter here. Here's Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton guarded closely, gives to Barrett on the baseline. They're going to call a foul on the Knicks away from the ball. Thibodeau's got his hands like this. He's like, what the hell are you doing? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Meet me after the game. Meet me after the game. I'm going to punch you in the face. 6:52 to go. Here's LaVine. LaVine has it guarded there by Bullock. Picks up the dribble, gives to Markkanen. Back to LaVine. LaVine on the elbow. Lefty dribble. Works. Twerks. Kicks to the corner. Williams with it. Back to LaVine. LaVine trapped there in the corner. Guarded there by Bullock. Spins out of it. Double team there by Randall. 5 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble. Nice move as he splits the defenders. They're going to call a foul. This guy is like a little squirt. 6:32 to go. Nice move there by LaVine. Guy's tough to guard, man. And I appreciate that card, Coach. No, you're going to say we get Samuels. I don't know that, Taco. I don't know if I'll say that. I'm leaning that that's what's going to happen. That's not what I want. It's what I think is going to happen. Here's LaVine. LaVine at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 74-59. I wouldn't be crying if we got him though, but it's not my ideal offseason. 6:32 to go. Here's LaVine with the second one. And he got the roll. 74-60. Knicks by 14. They'll bring it up here. Try to keep this double-digit lead. Payton's going to bring it up into the front court. Gives to Barrett. Barrett hands to Randall. Randall, righty dribble to Mitch. Back to Barrett. Barrett guarded by Markkanen. Big size advantage here. Kicks back out. Randall fakes the three. He'll try it. Book it! Julius Randle's hit 4 threes tonight. 77-60. I think give the assist to Barrett. Here come the Bulls. LaVine with it. Gives to Young. Young lefty dribble. Got it. Like I was saying, man, this guy Thaddeus Young, he's got like those old man YMCA moves. He knows his way around the rim. 77-62. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton lefty dribble. Nice backdoor pass. Reverse layup. Good by Bullock. 79-62. Good court vision there. Here comes LaVine. 5:47 to go. Here's Zach LaVine into the front court. Guarded there by Bullock. Works around a Markkanen screen. Kicks to the corner. Temple. 3. No good off the side rim. Barrett comes down with it. Here's RJ Barrett. Barrett tries to split the defenders. He'll think twice. Back out of it in the corner. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded there by Young on the baseline. 18 feet out. Righty dribble. Backs. Whacks. Kicks to Bullock. Bullock. He'll pull up from 20. Got it. 81-62. They're running him out of the building. Let's go, baby. 5:16 to go here in the third. Here comes Temple. Temple will bring it up. He'll swing to LaVine. LaVine lefty dribble. Nice move on the baseline. Layup good. 81-64. We'll change that when I can. 5:05 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks with it. Here's Payton. Payton guarded by Temple. Shakes. Bakes. Kicks back out. Randall's going to try again. No good off the front rim. Mitch almost grabbed it. Temple comes up with it for the Bulls. Gives to LaVine. LaVine guarded there by Bullock. Gives down low to Young. Young swings to the elbow for 3. Williams. No good off the back rim. And who's got it? They're diving on the floor like it's a fumble. Bulls come up with it. LaVine has it. 12 on the shot clock. 4:36 to go. Zach LaVine with it. Pull-up jumper from 20. He got it. 81-66. Timeout Thibodeau. 15-point game. So, all right. Still got a good lead. Relax. Chill out. Neo, chill out. My dog's right there. Neo, chill out. Chill out, Neo. We're good. Neo, we're good. Okay? We're good. 81-66. We need a receiver, and if none are on the board, screw Kyle Pitts and trade back and get Bateman, Julian says. We'll see, man. We'll see. What's going on there, Tots? What's going on there, John? Man, thanks for popping in the stream. Chris, I'm a Yankees fan, but I think I will get a Lindor jersey. Lindor's going to be a beast for us, man. Chris, you're going to do any Giants video? Well, not tonight, I'm not. But, yeah. I'm going to do a Giants video tomorrow. I did a video on 10 players that I could see us drafting in the first round. I'm probably going to do that video tomorrow for 10 players I could see us drafting in the second round. So that's probably going to be my video tomorrow. There's not a lot of news right now, so I'm trying to space out, videos like that to give you guys solid, good content. I don't want to do too many videos because there's not a lot to talk about right now, but I'll probably do something like that just to get educated on some players we could take in the second round. So I'll probably do that video tomorrow for the Giants. We killing it. Yeah, we are, Sidell. Paul, we're doing the Giants show after the Super Bowl. So, like, the week after the Super Bowl, we're getting back to the Giants show. And I think it'll be on this channel first. I think the last one was on his. Yes, I did. Yes, Matthew. I know. I got to work on the end slide. Well, I'll figure it out. Next Giants jersey, Blake Martinez or Leonard Williams? Well, first you got to see if they sign Leonard Williams, but if they do, I personally would get a Leo jersey, but you got to see if they sign him first. Not a franchise tag, a long-term commitment. Go Bulls, I mean, yay Knicks. I mean, hi Dana, what's going on, Neil? Yeah, Robert, I've been giving him credit all night. Elfrid Payton's played great. What has he got? He's got 18 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, no turnovers. He's probably been our best player tonight. Randall too. Randall's hit 4 threes, but him and Randall and Payton have been our 2 best players. Barrett's played well too. Those have really been the only 3 good players tonight. Mitch too, 8 and 8, 3 of 5 shooting. The bench hasn't given us anything, but yeah, no, I'm gonna give Elfrid Payton credit tonight. Chris, are you going to get a Knicks City? Probably not. They've grown on me. When I first saw them, I hated them, but I don't think I'd buy one. I don't like them enough to buy them. I could tolerate them now. I'm like, all right, they're all right, but I don't think I would buy one. Dire Giants fan, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, for once, it feels nice to be a Knicks fan. Feels like we're turning the ship around, praying I don't jinx it. No, I agree with you. I think it's about patience, kind of like with the Giants, but the Knicks, for once, have finally built the team the right way, and that's through the draft. And I think we're a year or 2 away, but we're starting to build properly. Here's R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett, righty dribble, works around a Noel screen into the paint, picked up there by Marketing. Fakes the jumper from the baseline, back up top. Payton has it. 4:15 to go. Barrett, lefty dribble, nearly had it poked away, and the Bulls come up with the steal. Thaddeus Young. Here come the Bulls. Temple to Young. Young with the lefty put back good. 81-68, Knicks by 13. Thaddeus Young is crafty, man. I think that's the best word to describe him. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton guarded there by Temple. Backs him down with the righty elbow into the paint. Step back jumper, no good. Williams grabs it. 3:51 to go. Knicks by 13. Here comes Levine. Got to put fire on this, water on this flame. Kicks to Williams in the corner. Williams pump fake, works the baseline. Jumper's good. And the foul. 81-70. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. 11-point game. Neo, relax. Calm down. Neo, calm down. We're still winning. We're up 11. We're up 11. We need IQ. And yeah, I think we'll make a substitution to the bench soon. And Prater, man, thank you very much. Misses the free throw. 81-70. Prater, I'll get to that in 1 second. Knicks are going to bring it up. Here comes Julius Randle in the front court. 3:35 to go here in the third. He's going to give to Noel. Noel gives to Payton. Payton has it, guarded closely there by Valentine, or Temple rather. Gives to Randle. Randle from the elbow. Picked up there by Young. 7 on the shot clock. Dribbles with the right. He'll try a contested jumper. He got it. Big shot there by Randle. Needed that. 83-70. Great shot. Markkinen's going to inbound. He gets it to Levine. 3:11 to go here in the third quarter. And here comes Levine. Levine picked up there by Burks. Levine looking for the cutter. He's going to work around a screen there by Temple. Good defense by Burks on the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Righty dribble. Goes strong with the right hand to the hoop. Got it off glass. Levine is so good, man. 83-72. 2:49 to go here in the third. Here comes Alec Burks. He's going to give to R.J. Barrett. Barrett's had a quiet 17. He's going to swing to Randle. Randle gives to Payton. Payton guarded there by Temple. Will pick him up in the corner. Dribbles. Bibbles. Around the screen. Picked up there by Young. Young dives on the floor. It's going to go over. This guy, Thaddeus Young, this guy's a player, man. This guy's a freaking player, man. I got to give him credit, man. Guy plays defense. 83-72. It's going to go over the Bulls. And Prater, thank you very much, man. Randle is great. I never knew Randle was such a beast, and I agree seeing the Knicks uphill is nice. Sucks since 2013. Just got to get consistent. Yeah, these guys got to grow, and I think we need to add 1 or 2 big pieces. But the way you attract big pieces is by having good young talent. And R.J. Barrett, you keep maturing quickly. Randle, these guys keep maturing. It'll attract some guys to come here. So, and hit on our draft picks. Bulls get inbound. He gets it into Thaddeus Young. Young guarded there by Noel. Kicks out to the top of the key for Valentine. Valentine gives to Levine. Levine, lefty layup, good. Levine is on a scoring spree. He's on a rampage. 83-74, and they're within single digits. 12-2 run in the last 3 minutes for the Bulls. Thibodeau's not going to call a timeout. He's going to let him play through it. Randle backs him down, kicks to the corner. Noel goes up for the layup. No good. They call a foul. He'll shoot 2. Got hit in the head. 2:09 to go here in the third quarter. Hit your free throws. Dire Giants fan, man. Thank you very much, man. My Mets channel? Yeah, I'll do it at the end of the third quarter, Dire. I'll post it. At the end of the third quarter, I'll post it. So Noel's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And I appreciate it. Yeah, I just started a new Mets channel if anybody's interested in the Mets or baseball content. 83-74, 209 to go in the third. Bends the knees. The free throw is good. He got it to go. 84-74. Let me type it in right here so that way I have it ready. And here's the second one by Noel. Got it to go. He hits both. How about that? 85-74. Knicks back up by double digits. Come on, let's play some D here. Let's close this quarter out right. Here's Zach LaVine. 2:05 to go here in the third. Gives to Marketing. Marketing's been really quiet. Righty dribble goes to the hoop. Layup no good. Good defense there by Randall. Quickly is in the game. Nearly bumped into Rivers, but Rivers comes up with it. Rivers righty dribble gives to Burks. Burks, the trailer. He gets it back. 14 on the shot clock. Gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Guarded there by Thaddeus Young. Shaking, baking, backs him down. Double team. Good help defense there by the Bulls. And Randall gets it back. 5 on the shot clock. Randall to Burks. Burks to Rivers. Rivers, corner 3. No good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air. Bulls come down with it. It's Valentine. Minute 32 to go here in the third. Here come the Bulls. LaVine has it. LaVine guarded there by Rivers. Works around a marketed screen. Slipped on the floor. Gets it back. Minute 25 to go. LaVine's going to try it from 27. No good off the front rim. Rebound Burks. Minute 19 to go. Knicks up by 11. Burks gives to Rivers. Rivers guarded there by Marketing. Rivers, righty dribble to the hoop. Spins around. Gives to Quickly. Quickly from 27 feet out. Guarded by Valentine. Around a Noel screen. Picked up there by Young. Young bats it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. 6 on the shot clock. 85-74. Oh, there it is. Nona posted it. So there you go. There's the Mets channel. Appreciate that, Nona. Thank you very much, my man. Burks going to inbound. Minute 04 to go. He's going to give to Quickly. Quickly has it. Quickly guarded by Temple. Crossover dribble for 3. Book it! Emmanuel Quickly's got 5 points. Where's KP? Where's KP? KP, I'm looking for you. 88-74, Knicks by 14. 55 seconds to go here in the third. Bulls going to bring it up. Here's LaVine. LaVine lefty dribble gives to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young hands to Valentine. Valentine gives to LaVine. 10 on the shot clock. What's going on, Roldy? Here is LaVine. LaVine picked up there by Quickly. Double team. Kicks back out to Valentine. Valentine from 30 feet out. No good. Noel Skies for the rebound. Here comes Quickly. 35 seconds to go. Let's see if we get a quick 2 for 1. Quickly into the front court. Backs his man down. They will not. So that's all right. Get a good shot. 14-second difference between shot and game. Quickly's got it around half court. He's letting the clock tick down. 7, 6. Quickly looking for a screen from Noel. He'll pull up. He'll throw a floater up. That was horrible. I don't think he knew where he was on the court. 13 seconds to go. Valentine comes up with the rebound. Here come the Bulls. Marketing. Marketing throws it down. 88-76. He left 9 seconds on the clock, though. Randall's going to bring it up. Here comes Randall. 5 seconds to go. Randall, pull up 3. Book it, Julius Randall. I think that's his 5th triple. Half-court shot by Young, and no good. 91-76. Big shot there to close it out by Randall. Knicks up 15. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're building libraries tonight. 91-76. Great game so far by the Knicks. Love it. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, the box score real quick. I know Young. I think Young's got 6 threes. 5 threes maybe. 5 threes, I think. And how's Dallas doing? Dallas is going to win, which is bad for us. We want Dallas to lose. So they're playing Atlanta though. So 91-76, Knicks by 15. Randall's got 23 points on 5 of 7 from 3. 9 of 15 from the 4. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Peyton has played well. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block, only 1 turnover. And Barrett's been efficient, man. 8 of 13 from the 4, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Quickly's got 5 points, but that was a big 3 hit there in that quarter. And Prater, man, thank you very much, man. Do you sell merch? I don't really. I have old merch, but I'm working on getting improved merch. That's like one of my missions this year. So yeah, wait on that. Probably after the draft when I have like a lot more dead time on my channel. Around May, I'm hoping to get like improved merchandise for the channel. So that's a major mission for me. So I appreciate you for asking though. Thank you very much, man. But yeah, that's I got to work on that. I got to get more creative with the merch. I want to have good merch for you guys. So, but yeah, that's something I'm working on. But I appreciate you for asking. Thank you very much, man. And the Knicks lead by 15 going into the fourth quarter. I'll take a Book It t-shirt. Yeah, I got to get a Book It t-shirt. Book It. bends the knees. Stand up. I got a lot that I could do. Working and twerking. Randall's in fuego, Slick Rick. 5 threes, man. He's in fuego. The Entertainer talking books. Yeah, we're building a bookstore, man. How much would you give up in a Zach? I'm not well versed enough in NBA trades. I don't know how much you'd have to give up. Like for KP, we had to give up. They had to give up rather 2 first-round picks plus obviously players, but it would cost at least that, I would imagine, for Levine. I'm not in a rush to give up first-round picks. I don't think we're at that place yet. If we were more developed, I would do it if I felt like it would put us over the top. I just don't think we're in that place yet. And the Knicks are going to inbound here. Quickly, he's going to bring it up. Knicks by 15. I don't want to rush it. I want to do it properly. Quickly, he's going to bring it into the front court. Guarded close to there by Temple. Gives to Burks. Burks back to Quickly. Quickly around a Noel screen. Lefty dribble around the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Kicks back out to Burks. 10 on the shot clock. Burks with it. Burks going to work around a Noel screen. He'll try a straight on 3. No good off the front rim. Grabs his own rebound. Gives to Rivers from the elbow. 3. Book it! Knicks are running him out of the building. 94-76 in the battle of pizzas. Chicago versus New York. Our pizza blows them away. 94-76, 11:28 to go. He's going to give to Kobe White. Kobe White behind the back dribble. Picked up there by Quickly. He'll bring it back to the three-point line. 10 on the shot clock. Looked for a cutter there. Lefty dribble. Gives to Temple. Temple with a little pump, a little dump. Step back jumper. No good off the back rim. Rebound Rivers. Here come the Knicks. 11-11 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rivers, bad pass, stolen away by the Bulls. Here come the Bulls in transition. Temple to the hoop, reverse layup, no good. Rebound Noel. Vince, I'll get to that in 1 second. Stolen away by the Bulls. Valentine will try it from the free throw line. He got it. 94-78. 10:55 to go here in the fourth. I'll update the scoreboard when I can. As Quickly will bring it up for the Knicks. Knicks lead by 16 in Chicago. Quickly has it. He's going to waste a little time off the clock, as he should. Gives to Noel, Toppin back into the game. Gives to Quickly. Quickly with it. Here's IQ. IQ with the floater. No good. Fights for the rebound, but Valentine comes down with it for the Bulls. Here come the Bulls into the front court. Here's Kobe White. This guy's fast. Kobe White with the righty layup. Draws the foul. Shoot 2. Reminds me of John Wall. Remember when John Wall first came in the league? He had that burst. That's kind of what Kobe White reminds me of when I see him do that. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. Great game so far. Got to get this W. Also, Chris, I appreciate you calling these games. You're the only guy I watch on YouTube for Giants or Knicks. Man, Vin, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, man. First free throw, no good. In and out, rolls off the front rim. 94-78. Let me update the score. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. What's up there, Jack? St. John. Wow, St. John's is up? Jeremy, I might have to go to that. I'm a big St. John's fan. If that game is still going on at the end of this game, I think I'm going to go over to that if you guys want to hang out for a little bit. Second free throw is good. That would be our win of the year. 94-79, Knicks by 15. Here it comes quickly into the front court, works around a top and screen at the top of the key, guarded there by White. He's going to swing to Burks. Burks behind the back. Out of bounds. Noel bobbled it. Bulls come up with it. Here comes Chicago in transition. Here's Kobe White. 10-12 to go. White picked up there by Quickly. Righty dribble, gives to Williams. Williams to the hoop. Swatted away by Noel. There you go, Noel. Toppin comes up with it. Here come the Knicks in transition. Here's Rivers. Rivers crossover dribble between the legs. Shakes, bakes into the paint. Swatted away by the Bulls. Williams comes up with it. Here comes Chicago. And a good foul by Quickly. 9:53 to go here in the fourth. Bulls are going to inbound 94-79. And V-Man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, once explained deep dish to a Swiss man. You know what, V-Man? I actually don't hate the deep dish. I've been to Chicago before, but I liked it. But I feel like if I had it as often as I had New York pizza, I wouldn't. Like, it's just too much. It's too filling. But once in a while, it's good. Bulls have it. 94-79. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. Drives the lane. Floaters. Good. 94-81. Knicks by 13. And here comes Quickly. He'll set up the offense here for the Knicks. Guarded there by White. Works around an Obi screen. Gives to Obi. Obi has it. Obi's going to give to Rivers. Rivers with it. Guarded by Valentine. They get it down low to Toppin. Toppin. Lefty dribble. Spins. Wins. Backing. Whacking. Fadeaway jumper. And an air ball. Obi, what the hell was that? Here's Valentine. Valentine lefty dribble. Kicks to the corner. Works the baseline, goes around Toppin, kicks back out to Williams. Williams on the elbow, lefty dribble to the paint, floater, good. 94-83, 11-point game, 9:07 to go. Neil, I'm going to get to that 1 second, my man. Here comes quickly. 9 minutes to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 11. It's going to come out, set the Burke screen. Quickly, backs, whack, step back. 3. Book it! Emmanuel, quickly. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 97-83 IQ. Another big 3. 8:44 to go. Here's the Bulls. Knicks by 14. Lefty dribble gives to Valentine. Valentine into the paint. Spins, wins. Righty hook is good. 97-83. And Neil, man, thank you very much. Got to say, I'm rooting for the Knicks not to F off their lead. Good to see you coming live again. Yikes. My first super chat. Neil, man, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, man. And thank you for being here. Here's quickly. Quickly, lefty dribble, double team there by Valentine. He gets out of it. Between the legs dribble. 11 on the shot clock. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the fourth. Into the paint. They're going to call, I don't know what they called. I don't know if it was an offensive, I think it was an offensive foul away from the ball. Either way, it's a turnover. 97-85, and they're getting a little too close for comfort here. And if you're Tibbs, I think you got to start thinking about bringing in the starters because the Bulls starting to get close here. They're down by a dozen. Too close for comfort. We're at the 8-minute mark. 97-85. Yeah, starters time. I'm with you, Arian. Get the starters back in there, man. Yeah, I always do that in the fourth quarter. I don't know why. I always forget to change the quarter. Thank you for letting me know. It is the fourth quarter. Anybody that's popping in, we got about 8 minutes to go in the game. I don't know. It's hard for I don't have the volume on, Nick, so I don't know. I don't know what the call was. I don't know if it was an actually you know what, I have the game cast, so I could tell you what the call was. The call was a dribble turnover. It says on ESPN Gamecast. So I don't know if a double dribble or a carry. It's I'm assuming a double dribble, but quickly turned it over. It wasn't a foul. So there you go. It was double dribble. Okay. Yeah, double dribble. What's going on there, Taco, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Our bench is, Quickly's the only one that is, well, I will say Toppin's played decent outside of this last couple of minutes, but he hasn't gotten many shots. But, yeah, our bench hasn't done much at all. It's been 3 players tonight for us. It's been our starters. It's been Randall, Peyton, and Barrett doing all the scoring. They've got how many? They've got 35 plus 23. They've got 58 of our 97 points, those 3 players. So they've done the majority of the scoring. Randall is a plus 22. The Knicks only have 12. Julius Randle's a plus 22 in his 30 minutes. Yeah, he's played great. Toppin is the worst. He's minus 10 in 9 minutes. He's minus 10. So that says something. Can't wait to meet you at a John. Yeah, Anthony, man. How weird to say Peyton is helping us. I know. Prater. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, man. I think IQ might be the future. I hope so, Ryan, man. Even if he's not the starter, he's definitely going to be a contributor. The guy could shoot the lights out, man. Nick shooting 52% from the 3. Yeah, well, there you go. That's why we're winning. I didn't realize the percentages were that good. Are they that good? Yeah, that's because of Randall. They're 10 of 20 from 3. Randall's hit 5 of them. 2 of them from Quickly. 1 from Toppin, 1 from Rivers, and 1 from Burks. 52% from the field, 9 of 12. We haven't gone to the free throw line a lot. Normally we go a decent amount. Tonight we only gone 12 times. The Bulls have gone 16. But yeah, we've been hitting our threes. We got 10. They've got 4. They're 4 of 29. They're shooting 14% from 3. Wow. That's worse than the Knicks. So now I'm curious, who were the 3 rookies that led the NBA in scoring for rookies other than Carl Braun? It was Bill Cartwright, Patrick Ewing, and Willis Reed. So, 2 before my time. And there, wow, a huge 3 there by Valentine. The Knicks still have the bench on there. It's 97-88, and just like that, it's a 9-point game. Wow. Buckle up. Peyton has it. Peyton's going to give to Randall. Randall with it. 7:48 to go. 10 on the shot clock. Randall picks up the dribble, gives to Burks. 7 on the shot clock. Good defense here by the Bulls. He's going to work around a Noel screen behind the back. 3 on the shot clock. He's got to put something up. He just gets it off. No good off the back rim. Bulls grab it. 97-88. Kobe White has it. 7:32 to go. Get Barrett in the game, please. Randall's in there. White's going to set up the offense. Swings to Williams. Williams, righty dribble, pull-up floater. Got it. 97-90. 7:18 to go in the fourth. Here's Peyton. Bulls on a 14-3 run. Elfrid Peyton into the paint. Lefty dribble, takes contact. They ain't going to give it to him. Bulls come up with it. Gafford has it, gives to Kobe White. Bulls have a chance to cut this to 5, possibly 4. White with it, lefty dribble, crossover, spins, wins. Good defense there by Rivers. Randall comes up with it. 6:57 to go. It's Knicks ball. Julius into the front court. Between the legs dribble, shaking, baking, pull-up jumper, takes the contact, and the foul. Big shot there by Randall. Knicks are going to bring in 3 starters here. Bullock, Mitch, and Barrett coming in. A huge 3-1 by Julius Randall. There you go. We needed that. 99-90. Come on, hit your free throw. Come on, Randall. Julius going to the line. Julius breathes in. Bends the knees, and the free throw is no good. Oh, man. 6:47 to go. Here comes Kobe White. Knicks bring the starters back in. White has it, gives to Markkanen, back to Kobe. White with it. Righty dribble, kicks to the corner for Williams. Williams, lefty dribble, spins, wins, layup, good. Nice move. Really nice move. Got it up before Mitch could block it. 99-92. 6:30 to go here in the fourth. Here comes Payton. Payton gives to Randall, guarded by Markkanen. He's going to give to Mitch. Mitch with it, picks up the dribble, looking for Payton. Payton has it. Payton gives to Randall. Markkanen guards him closely. 10 on the shot clock. From the elbow. Righty dribble, baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Valentine. Bulls have a chance to cut it to 5. Valentine has it. 99-92. Crossover dribble. Alley-oop. Dunk. Good. Timeout, Knicks. Oh, the life of a Knicks fan. 99-94, 5-point game. Oh, the life of a Knicks fan. Timeout, Knicks. You got 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. Shaking and bacon, shoots a 3, book it. Julius Randle is on fire. Now, right now, he's on Jay Diamond. Yeah, Carl. It's never easy, man. It's never easy, man. Matt says, what the hell is going on? We were up by 19. We were up by 19 points. Knicks just need to hold on. Let's hope they do, man. We should have kept IQ in for some extra scoring, Any God says. No defense. Will you go live on the Super Bowl? Yeah, you guys begged me to do that. I'm going to do it. A lot of people asked me to do it. Yeah, I'm going to go live for the Super Bowl. So, I don't normally do it, but with the pandemic and everything, I'm going to go live. We'll have fun. We'll hang out. Why isn't Quickly in? The reason Quickly isn't in is because Peyton's been playing great tonight. So, I can understand it. Peyton's been playing great tonight. So, I understand it. I'm not going to get on him tonight for that. Yeah, I am watching on MSG Ryan Cook. I'm not going to kill him for that. Peyton's been our best player tonight outside of Julius Randle. Yeah, Mavericks won, which is not good for us, man. Stand up, Chris. It's time for us to get a top wide receiver. I know, Taco. I don't want Curtis Samuel. I'm telling you what I think's going to happen. Bulls coming back. They might be, Noah. Undershirt is bad luck, Griffin says. Need the hat backwards, rally hat. Is that what you think? I hate wearing these backwards because it's the We'll do it. I dropped 25 points for my Mavs tonight. Well, there you go, KP. You son of a bitch. The damn Mavericks won, so they owe us the 9th pick now. US says, yeah, it's bad. That's bad. You don't want the Mavericks winning, but I figured they'd win. Atlanta sucks, man. Do you think Levine will come to the Knicks? No, I do not. I do not think Levine will come to the Knicks. Can we get the red sweater? I don't got the red sweater here. I'll wear the red sweater next game. Shave my head? I'm not shaving the moss, my man. There's too much hair, man. I gotta get a haircut though, but no, we're not shaving the head, man. We're not shaving the head, man. We'll wear the rally cap if we need it. Last 2 minutes if we need it. We'll wear the rally cap. Why do you want the Mavs to lose? Because it helps the Knicks. We have their draft pick. From the Kristaps Porzingis trade. We have their 2021 first round and 2023 first round pick. Knicks going to inbound here, up 5. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. We're at the 6-minute mark. Payton has it guarded there by Levine. He's going to give it to Barrett. RJ with it, lefty dribble, guarded there by Williams, into the paint, takes the contact, no foul, and what'd they call? They call an offensive foul? I didn't see much. Barrett's not complaining, so he must have done something. 5:55 to go here in the fourth. 99-94. Bulls ball. Here's Levine. Levine with it. Levine, come on, man. Marking him with an easy dunk. He goes right around Randall. 5:41 to go. It's a three-point game. 99-96. Payton has it. Guarded by Levine. Payton righty dribble between the legs. Goes to the left. Levine guards him closely. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Markkanen. Pull up from 12. No good. 5:21 to go. Bulls have a chance to tie with a three. Here's Levine. Levine gives to Valentine. Valentine guarded there by Barrett. Righty dribble, working, twerking, backs him down with the elbow. Righty hook, no good. Mitch, guys, for the rebound. We needed that. Here comes Elfrid Payton. 5:06 to go. Payton into the front court, across the timeline. 16 on the shot clock. 99-96. Guarded there by Levine. Righty dribble. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Markkanen from 18 feet out. Faces him up. Lefty dribble, kicks to the corner. Bullock, three. We need it. Book it. Reggie Bullock with a big triple. 102-96. Come on. 4:43 to go here in the fourth. Knicks up 6. Here comes Levine. Guarded there by Bullock. Jeremy, man, thank you very much, man, for the dollar donation. Appreciate it. Here's Levine. Levine guarded by Randall. Stops. Pops. Kicks to Valentine. Valentine guarded there by Elfrid Payton. Kicks to the corner for Markkanen. Markkanen, no look pass to Valentine up top three. No good. Rebound. Barrett. Knicks have it. 4:23 to go. Knicks up by 6 with the ball. He's going to give to Payton. Payton guarded by Valentine. 16 on the shot clock. Payton righty dribble around to Julius screen. Gives to Randall. Randall back to the basket. 20 feet out. Backs. Whacks. Big size advantage on Valentine. Markkanen comes over to help out. Payton from the elbow. Three. No good off the back rim. Rebound Levine. 4 minutes to go. Timeout Bulls. 102-96. It's a 4-point game. 6-point game. Let's update that scoreboard. Timeout. Let's close this game out, Knicks fans. Let's close this game out. Backs, Wax. Tana, can you do a call-in show sometime? Yeah, Benny. Yeah, I'll do a call-in show. Maybe next week sometime. Maybe next week. Those call-in shows just take forever. Because everybody calls in and I feel bad not getting to them. Put quickly in the game, Papa John says. Yeah, I think they might. Well, we'll see. We'll see. St. John's up 3 at the half. Awesome. Hopefully the Knicks close this game out. Oh, man. And I appreciate that, diehard Yankees fan. We need IQ in for Payton, Henny God says. Hopefully they do it, man. I'm not a big hockey guy, Eliza. I'm not. I guess I pull for the Islanders. I'm from Long Island, but I'm not a big hockey guy. I watch the playoffs. I enjoy going to hockey games. Going live is great. And I enjoy watching on TV, but I've always been more of a basketball fan, and they've always been at the same time. It's hard for me to get into both. But yeah, I like the Islanders, I guess. But 102-96. Bulls have it. Levine with it. Levine picks up the dribble, gives to Markkanen. Markkanen lefty dribble, gives to Kobe White back up top. Levine with it. Lefty dribble into the paint. Step back floater. No good off the rim. Rebound Mitch. Bullock comes up with it. 3:46 to go. Get it across the timeline. What are you doing? He just got it across the timeline. Whoa, I got scared there. Here's Payton. Payton lefty dribble. Payton. Crossover dribble into the paint. Thinks twice. Spins out of it. Pullback jumper. Got the roll. There you go, Payton. 104-96. Knicks by 8. 3:28 to go here in the fourth. Payton's got 20. Here comes Zach Levine. Levine in the front court. Dribble off his foot. That's going to be a backcourt violation. What? That went off his foot, didn't it? Bulls have the ball. Thaddeus Young has it. Guarded by Mitch. Backing. Whacking. Poked away by Mitch. They're going to call a foul on the floor. 104-96. Levine looking inbound. Bullock guards him closely. Gets it into Kobe White. Kobe White has it. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 8. White's going to swing it to Levine. Levine guarded there by Bullock. Works around a Markkanen screen. Lefty dribble gives to White. Nearly stolen away off of White. Good defense there by Payton. I got to give it up for Elfrid Payton tonight. I always rag on the guy. He's played great today. Good defense there by Payton. Knicks ball. Let's close this game out. Here's R.J. Barrett. Under 3 minutes to go. Gives to Elfrid Payton. Payton guarded by White. Righty dribble. Works the baseline. Off glass. No good. Rebound Markkanen. Oh, here comes LaVine. LaVine, lefty dribble. Gives to Kobe White. Kobe White from the elbow. 3. Got it. 104-99. 2:30 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 5. Here's R.J. Barrett. Barrett guarded by Williams. Gives to Randall. Back to R.J. Come on, R.J. We need you now. R.J. lefty dribble. Step back. Nice move. Jumper. Gotta hit it. Mitch grabs the rebound with one hand. He got mugged. They don't call a foul, but he does rebound. He gives to Payton. Payton gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Young. 7 on the shot clock. Between the legs dribble. Backing. Whacking. Into the paint. Jumper. Good. What a shot by Randall with a hand in his face. 106-99. 2 minutes to go. Here come the Bulls. Here's LaVine. Close this out. Close this out. Zach LaVine with it. Lefty dribble around a Markkanen screen. Trailed by Bullock. Into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Williams. 3. No good. Skies for the rebound. Randall comes up with it. Minute 44 to go. Knicks up 7 with the ball. Let's go, Knicks. Close it out. Here comes R.J. Barrett. 16 on the shot clock. Dribbling it out. Williams guards him. Gives to Randall. Back to Barrett. 10 on the shot clock. Minute 30 to go in the game. Crossover dribble around a mid-screen. Step back jumper. No good. Here comes LaVine. Bulls down 7. Minute 20 to go. Zach with it. Zach, attack. Whoa, he throws it down. Whoa, he threw that one down. 106-101. Minute 17 to go here in the fourth. Knicks up by 5 with the ball. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Far from over. Got to waste some clock here. Minute 08, 14 on the shot clock. Payton calling for a Mitch screen. Dribbles with the left, kicks to the corner. Bullock guarded there by LaVine. Back up top to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Randall crosses him up. Jumper from 20. Didn't even hit the rim. Rebound LaVine. 53 seconds to go. Bulls down 5 with the ball. LaVine with it. 19 on the shot clock. Righty dribble picked up there by Randall. 14 on the shot clock. He'll try from way downtown. No good. Barrett grabs the rebound. Knicks ball. 39 seconds to go. Let's go. Let's go. Milk the clock. Barrett brings it in the front court. 17-second difference between shot and game. They're going to waste as much as they can. 106-101 Knicks. Barrett, lefty dribble around a mid-screen into the paint to the hoop. Layup. No good. Rebound Kobe White. 22 seconds to go. They're going to call a foul. It's going to stay with the Bulls. 106-101. Let me update the score. It was on the floor. They won't be shooting free throws. Or maybe it was a timeout. Might have been a timeout. Bulls ball. 106-101. Knicks by 5. Oh, we got to milk it, Tommy G. We got to milk it, man. 21.8 to go here in the fourth. Come on, let's close this out, baby. Let's close this out. When's our next game? We play, I think we play in 2 days. We play Saturday, I think. It's a day game, isn't it? I think I saw that. I think it's a day game. Peace, Chris. Great stream. Appreciate it, Kayla, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. St. John's up 35-27. Nice, man. Nice. Blazers. Yeah, it's like a 1 o'clock game, isn't it? Yeah, 1 p.m. Yeah, I'll definitely call that game. Definitely call that game. Sunday, I don't know because it's the Super Bowl, but I'll definitely call the Saturday game. 106-101, 22 seconds to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 5. Yeah, hard storm. We almost did, man. We almost did. We should hold on. I'm not gonna say we're gonna. You know, as a Knicks fan, you don't count it until it's done. 106-101. Asia, thank you so much for the $3 super sticker. Mwah. There you go. Thank you very much. 106-101, 23 seconds to go here in the fourth. Close this game out. Come on. Bulls going to inbound. On the far sideline. Temple's going to inbound it. Looking to get it in. Good ball denial. Off the hand. Stolen by Mitch. And Bullock has it. 18 seconds to go. They got to foul him. And Bullock throws it away. The Bulls get it back. LaVine with it. 13 seconds to go. Temple straight on three. Air ball. Rebound Bullock. 9.6 to go. Bullock's fouled. Let's go. Hit your free throws. Hit your free throws. Come on. Come on. What's going on there, Bears Fury, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Game. Let's close it out. Let's close it out. Let's close it out. Holy shit, I did. Do I get a prize if I hit the final score? Do I get a prize? At the beginning of the game, I did guess that. I said 107, 101 Knicks. Do I get a prize? 9.6 to go here in the fourth. If he hits one free throw and misses it, the other one, I might hit it on the dot. I said 107, 101 Knicks at the beginning of the game. You get a like, Matthew G says. I'm hoping he misses one free throw. I want to hit the final score. I'll buy you a drink, V-Man says. I get a freaking Oli. Yeah. Where are you? Nassau County. I get a sub? I'll take a sub. Thank you very much. You're welcome for reminding you. I appreciate it, Anthony. You get a stand up. All right, I'll take a stand up, T Savage. What's going on, T Savage? And Hearthstone, man. Thank you very much, man. Why is Knox getting did not plays? Damn shame. Yeah. Listen, I think he's just falling out of favor with the Knicks. Now there's trade rumors that they might trade him. Thibodeau, I don't think Thibodeau likes the way he plays defense, to be honest with you. I was encouraged with the way he was playing early on in the year, but... And Evan, man, thank you very much, man. He says, here's your prize. You don't have to do that. I was just kidding. 106, 101. Oh, so he's not on the line yet. They're not in the bonus. So they got to foul him again. Oh, my God. Asia, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll read that in 1 second. Thank you very much. Knicks going to inbound. Looking to get it in. Rivers gets it in. They stole it. I'm not going to hit the final. Bulls have it. Here's LaVine. LaVine to the hoop. Kicks to the corner. Kobe White for three. No good. Tip good. 106, 103. 0.8 seconds. Just get the ball in. Just get the ball in. They get it in. Game should be over. 0.3 to go. Quickly shooting free throws. Lock it up. Lock it up. 0.3 to go. Lock it up. Asia, thank you so much. She says, stand up, my sexy dinner. I thought I could get over my cat loss, but it's not easy now. I'm afraid that if I lose something or someone else, I might not get out. I might. Stop, Asia. Don't say that, Asia. Don't say that, Asia. It's tough, though. I lost my dog this year, too. It's tough. Here's quickly at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. That's it. Game's over. Game, set, match. Unless we get a 4-point play. I don't want to say that yet. 107, 103. Here's the second by quickly. They missed it, but the Bulls grabbed the rebound. Game over. Knicks win by 4. 107, 103. 107, 103. Wow. Yeah, don't say that, Asia. Don't say that, Asia. Let's go. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, Knicks fans, man. We deserve that win, man. And I appreciate that, Nicole, man. Thank you very much, man. Let's see what we got here. You got it, Neil, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, by the way, to everybody for being here. You didn't predict the score perfectly. Shaking my beta moment. I almost did. What? I got the points. I was damn close. 107, 101. It was 107, 103. Pretty close. So I did good tonight with the score. Not the best of games, but I'll take it, George says. A win's a win. Let's go over the box score real quick. And Hearthstone Media, man, thank you very much. He says, Asia, I lost my... Wow. I lost my son 2 years ago. I promise you'll get through it. We're here for you. It gets greater later. Wow, I didn't know that, man, Hearthstone, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You seem like a great guy, too. I'm sorry to hear that. Tough times don't let... Yeah, you get through. Like I said, I lost my dog. The beginning of this year was tough, but you'll be all right. But yeah, thank you to everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm just gonna go over the box score real quick. The Bulls, LaVine had 24 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds on 10 of 21 shooting. Outside of that, Thaddeus Young was great. 19 points on 9 of 11 shooting for the Bulls. But other than that, they didn't get much. For the Knicks, player of the game was Peyton. Peyton and Randall. Randall had 27 and 6 assists on 11 to 25 threes. And Peyton had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. So those were the players of the game for the Knicks. And Neil, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, go Bucks. You're rooting for, I'm assuming you mean, yeah, you wrote it like the Milwaukee Bucks, but I'm assuming you mean the Tampa Bay Bucks. But maybe you're a Milwaukee fan. Milwaukee's really good. So we did beat you guys this year, though, if you are a Milwaukee fan. Do you say bucket or book it? Book. Book it. Book it. Book it. Appreciate that, Chris Leon, man. Thank you very much, man. Peace out, and have a great night. You too, NFL experts, man. Tana, Mets winning World Series. Let's get it. Yash, man, I just want to make the playoffs, and then we'll see what happens. But I'm excited for baseball this year. And where do the Knicks stand, by the way? Where do the Knicks stand right now in the standings? Let me take a quick look. Knicks right now, they're not gonna have it updated probably. Yeah, they do. The Knicks are a half game out right now of the 8th seed, so they're a half game behind the Hornets and the Cavs. So they're right there. I mean, they're still in it. And their upcoming schedule, we were talking about it before. They play the Blazers now, and then they've got, who do they got? They got the Blazers, and then they got Miami, both at home. Then they go to Miami and then to Washington. So, got to find a way to come up with like 3 out of 4 here. They can take 3 out of 4 there. They're right around 500 again. So we'll see if they can do it. Is St. John's winning? I don't even know what channel St. John's is on, but I'll flip there if it's on. I haven't watched many St. John's games this year because they're horrible. I don't know their team that well. They were supposed to be horrible, I should say, and they're actually playing really well. They've won 4 in a row coming in, and now they're playing number 3 Villanova. They do this all the time, St. John's. They did this like 3 years ago too, where they got really hot at the end of the year. I don't know what channel they're on, so if somebody wants to type in the chat what channel they're on, I'll flip there for a little bit. It's on CBS Sports Network. Okay, I think that's like 2. I don't remember what channel it is, but I think it's in the 200s. And Michael, man, thank you so much, man, for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Mikey, man, have a great one, buddy. Let me type in CBS Sports. Yeah, there they are. They're on there. Villanova versus St. John's. I don't know the players well enough to do the play-by-play, but I'll hang out and watch it. St. John's is up. Wow, St. John's is going to win. St. John's might actually win. If they win this game, that's 5 in a row. They beat number 3 Villanova. They'd be 12-7. They'd be like 6-4, I think, in the Big East. And they have a serious shot to make the tournament this year. Like I said, their RPI is still really bad though. Coming in, it was 112, but this will help it. St. John, yeah, ordinary beat. I growing up as a kid, I had season tickets to St. John's for 3 straight years. My friend went to St. John's. My dad went to St. John's, so I grew up a St. John's fan. My favorite St. John's team is the Barkley, Ron Artest, LeVar Postel, Bootsy Thornton, Chudney Gray, I think it was, whatever it was. That I love that team growing up as a kid. Marcus Hatton was a couple of years later. But yeah, I had season tickets to St. John's when they were bad. They had Lamont Hamilton. They had who was the other players on that team? Lamont Hamilton, and they had a good guard. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but they had Anthony Mason Jr., the former Knick. He was on that team, but they were bad at that point. And then they got okay when they got the new head coach Steve Lavin. He had a good recruiting class, and then they kind of fell apart again. But yeah, man, they've been playing well lately. This will be 5 in a row, beating number 3 Villanova if they win it. Syracuse Orange, man, let's go Orange. Syracuse always is a pain in the ass to St. John's, but they don't play in the Big East anymore. Let's go Johnny's is right, Jeremy. See you, Chris. Have a great night. You too, Alex, man. No, this is just a really big game for them. This is like their Super Bowl because they're not very good, and if they win, they knock off the number 3 team in the country. And it would be 5 straight wins, and it would give them a legitimate chance to actually make the tournament, which would be cool. It's not often that you get to see a New York team in the tournament. So St. John's hasn't been good in the last 20 years. Tana, Lindor over 25 hours. Prater, man, you have a great one, man. Chris, thanks for the play-by-play tonight. I'm going ahead. Yeah, man, Nicole, you have a great one. See you, boys. Giants are winning the Super Bowl. I think so, too, Jack. I think the Giants will win the Super Bowl. But congratulations, Knicks fans, man. But much needed win for us tonight, man. And Slick Rick, man, thank you very much, man. I hope the Eagles don't win the division this year. They're not gonna. Slick Rick, the Eagles will be lucky if they win 6 games. The Eagles are trash. Eagles are trash. They got no cap space. They bring in a new head coach. They're not gonna be good this year. I think they're gonna trade Carson Wentz. Rumors came out about that today. I think they're gonna trade Carson Wentz. Didn't St. John's make the last tournament? But yeah, last Jedi. Not the last one. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. I did call the game, so I think it was when I was first on YouTube. So I think it was 3 years ago now. But yeah, they lost to, I forgot who they played. But yeah, they lost in the first 4. That was the last time they made it. And the time before that was like 4 years before that. But they're up by 11 right now, 12:46 to go. They said they'll trade for nothing less than a first rounder, Jared says. Yeah, they lost to Arizona State. Yeah. Arizona State had a good team. And then I remember they lost to Gonzaga. I remember one year when they were really good. In the second round, they were a 2 seed before Gonzaga got really good. They lost to Wisconsin in an 8-9 matchup one year. There was another year, I can't remember. Ohio State they lost to in the Elite 8 with that Artest team. Villanova down 11 with the ball, 12:31 to go. I got to learn the St. John's players' names because I might be calling a St. John's game if they start getting good. I don't know the team well enough to call it, but I haven't enough time to keep up with them because I don't really keep up with them when, going in the year, most people thought they were going to be friggin' horrible, and they were until they went on this good 4-game winning streak. Dire Yankees fan, man, you have a great one, man. Knicks win their 10th straight game. J-Dog, you're smoking the reefer, man. You're smoking the reefer, man. Chris, please look what I will send next, Taco says. All right, man. St. John's 45, Villanova 34. Yeah, that's the score right now. 11:52 to go. And they just did a layup. 47-34. They're up 13 with 11:45 to go. All right. This would be a nice upset. This will build the resume a little bit. I wonder what their RPI will be if they win this. Let's go, Mets, Richard says, man. Henny, man, you have a great one, man. All right, Nona says. Coach K is the greatest. Oh, yeah, he's ridiculous, Coach K. He's one of the greatest coaches in sports, period. Coach K, he's ridiculous. I would say he's one of the top 5 coaches in my lifetime in any sport. Coach Krzyzewski, he started with Army, and then he went to Duke, and Duke was nothing when he got there. He made them the powerhouse that they are. Can we do a raid after this? Dire Giants fan, thank you very much, man. He says, when's the next member stream? The, Jedi, yes. Yeah. I don't know if you heard me before. Yeah, they did. It wasn't the last one, though. It was like 3 years ago. But yeah, they did. I think it was like 3 years ago, though. But yes, they did. I called that game on YouTube. It was against Arizona State. The next member stream will be in like 2 weeks rather. Probably like 2 weeks. Maybe like 10 days. Something like that. I did one like 2 weeks ago, so probably in like 2 more weeks I'll do a member stream. Diehard. Yeah. Card Coach calling in from the road. What's going on, Card Coach, man? I'm just gonna hang out with you guys. I'll have the game on in the background, and if it's close down the stretch, I'm gonna get into it. But I'll have the game on in the background. It's a commercial break, but I'll hang out with you guys for another half hour or so. I'm not a St. John's fan, but nice to see y'all happy. Appreciate ABCW. Listen, man. I am. I've always been a big St. John's fan. It's just hard to keep up with them as I get older and as I'm so busy on YouTube. But I've always been a big St. John's fan. Dom says, Chris, did you hear about Andrew Luck coming out of retirement? Yeah. It's a rumor. Supposedly a text message came out that I forgot. I don't know who released it, but somebody supposedly released a text message that I think Andrew Luck was talking to his wife, and I think that's what I read. And he said he was contemplating coming back. If he comes back, I think it would be as a member of the Colts. It would make the most sense. He left there. They have an established team. They're ready to win a Super Bowl. So it would be interesting if he came back, though. All right, Yash, man, you have a great one, man. Chris, what's your ideal? Where do you watch this game? It's on CBS Sports, Jared. I don't know where you're from, but I can't tell you what channel, but it's on CBS Sports. I don't know what cable provider you have either. I'm wearing a Carmelo jersey. There you go. Carmelo. I gotta get a Barrett though. I gotta get a Barrett. St. John's players on the floor are Posh Alexander, number 0, Greg Williams, number 4, Rashid Dunn, number 3, Dylan Assad, number 5, and Vince Cole, number 15, and Julian. I know about Champagne. I don't know if it's pronounced Champagne. I know about him. But yeah, I mean I could try to call it, but I don't know the player. I'm not gonna be able to remember all the players' names as I'm calling it. But if I'm gonna start watching. If they win this game, I'm gonna start watching the St. John's games down the stretch, and if they play a big game in the tournament, I'm definitely gonna call it. But I going into the year, I didn't think they had any chance whatsoever to make the tournament. So they have definitely surprised here down the stretch. But they did this like 2 years ago too, if you remember. They beat like two top 5 teams in the country down the stretch, and I think they still didn't make the tournament because they started off so bad. But here they are, 10:55 to go. They have the ball up 13. Chris, you able to see it, or is it too big? See what, Taco? Chris, you able to see it, or is it too big? Chris, you able to... Oh, here it is. Report: NFL and NFL Players Association are in preliminary negotiations in regards to the salary cap, and it is expected to be higher than the original plan. Salary cap is expected to be close to 185. Yeah, I heard, and that's why I always say, it's what I put on Twitter today. I always say take it with a grain of salt. But I heard from a guy that's given me good information before that they heard it maybe closer to 195. But I don't say that in my videos because I don't, it could be wrong. But that's why I posted a tweet today. I said it might be closer to 195, but so now it's coming out to be 185. Hopefully it's 190. I mean, the more the merrier. We need some money to play with. So now they're 15, 10:31 to go here in the second. I told you Elfrid Payton is a good player. Yeah, well, I still am not going to say he's a good player, but he played really well tonight. I gave him the credit throughout the stream. He played really well tonight, Elfrid Payton. Asia, if they let nice block. Holy hell, nice block. Here comes St. John's. If they let the fans in the stands hit the three. Oh, rebound. Put back. No good. But no, if they let the fans in the stands, I will definitely be going to a Mets game this year. Yes, absolutely. And Prison Mike, man, thank you very much, man. He says, thoughts on Stony Brook's basketball? I don't know much. Well, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't follow Stony Brook basketball, but let me look. I actually went to Stony Brook for a year. And when I went there, they were actually improving their program. But I don't know how they're doing. Let me take a look. I know they've gone to the tournament once, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They're 8-8. They're not good. They're 63. They won 63-49 against Hartford. I don't know what they're in conference play. I think it says 3-3. They're not good. But they were decent when I went. They were decent. And he hits both free throws. 49-36. St. John's by 13. Chris, no one beats Tom Pelissero. Yeah, I mean, I hope that it's one. I hope it's higher than 185. But Chris, I went to Eli's last game. What a game! Best game. That's a game I wish I went to, man. That's a game I wish I went to. I'm gonna tell you this right now. There you go. Nice. Put back layup. They're up 15. They're gonna win this freaking game. Holy hell! What's St. John's remaining schedule? Let me take a look at their remaining schedule. They're going to win this freaking game. 51-36, 9:32 to go. The one game I'm definitely going to next year, if they have fans in the stands for the Giants, we're going to do the tailgate for this game. Eli Manning's retirement game. That's the game I want to go to. I want to go to when they retire his jersey. There's no better game to go to. It's probably going to cost a lot of money, but that's the game I want to go to. Let me take a look at their schedule. Let me see what they still got left, man. Come on, hit the three. No. Oh, man, New York, man. Thank you so much, man. Chris, I love my light-skinned females, but there's this one. There's this one white chick with some big old golden globes, but her face low-key looks like Michael Jackson. Help. Well, if you want help, Wow, they're only down 10 now. If you want help, my advice to you would probably be turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. That'll probably help. Make the lights dim. You do that, you could get by. You do that, you probably get by. So we got at Providence, at Butler, Xavier, DePaul, and then at Villanova again. So they play Nova again for a second time this month. And then in March, my man, say no more, New York says. Do I follow the G League? A little bit, Jeremy. Not really. Not really. A little bit, but not really. Chris, we got to go to Philly versus the Giants in Philly. Raid that I would love to go to. If I'm going to a road game next year, I wanted to go to Vegas, but they're not playing them on the road. They're playing them at home. That would have been an excuse to go to Vegas. But yeah, if I'm gonna go to a road game this year, it'll probably be in Philly. I've never been to the Link. We've got a beef with them this year. So St. John's has what? They've got 6 games left after this. 7 games left after this, plus the Big East tournament. They're probably gonna have to advance in the Big East tournament to have a shot, because of how bad of a start they got off to. But this would be a big win if they get it. I'm more of an Islanders fan, but not really a hockey guy, Nick. Yeah, the Suns are playing well this year. They started off really well, and then charge 8:24 to go. Oh, they're gonna blow. Don't blow this game. Don't blow this game. Jay Wright, by the way, who's the coach of Villanova, he used to coach on Long Island. Oh, they called a foul on Villanova. He's gonna shoot free throws, I think. He used to coach on Long Island for Hofstra. He was really good. I think that's when Speedy Claxton went there. And then he got the job at Nova, and now he's one of the top, 5 coaches in the nation. Best dress coach. And it was a foul in St. John's. Villanova bringing it up. Hopefully we don't turn in the Falcons here, Jeremy says. I don't know. I don't know what game is Eli's retirement game. Yet. I don't. St. John's has it. 8 minutes to go to the hoop. Layup. Good. Throw up a dozen. I would go to Philly and throw and mess that ugly place up. I have the NFL edition 100 LT. I would love to go to a game in Philly. I know they'd probably kill me, but I'd love to go. Come on, hit another bucket here. Hit another bucket here. 53-41. Milk the clock. Layup, no good. Villanova grabbed it. Yeah, I like St. John's, Asia. I don't follow them close, nearly as close as I used to, but yeah, I've always been a big fan of St. John's, and I'm gonna get a lot more into them now down the stretch because they win this game, then I'm gonna legitimately believe they have a shot to make the tournament, and they're gonna win. They just hit a 3. 56-41. They're about to knock off number 3 Villanova. Villanova's only got 1 loss all year. Wow. 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 What a big upset this would be. But nice win by the Knicks tonight, though. It was nice to get a win tonight. We needed that win. Simon, I'm watching the St. John's game. I'm probably gonna watch it for 3 or 4 more minutes, unless it gets close, and then I'll watch it till the end because it's getting a little late. But I'll watch another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll close it out. But if it gets close, I'll watch it till the end with you guys. St. John, I'm just hanging out watching St. John's versus Villanova. A couple of people in the chat were telling me about the game. And that's my college team. So I said I'll hang out, watch some of it with you guys after the Knick game. And, yeah, they're not – right now they're beating number 3 Villanova at home. We need to blow the Eagles out of the water for throwing the game. Yeah, Jay Diamond, tell me about it. I went to NCAA Lacrosse Championship, and the shot clock on the field was broken. That is how bad the Link – oh, they had the NCAA Championship at the Link? Yeah, the Knicks finally – Justin, we needed it. We needed it, man. Because now you look at the Knicks' upcoming schedule, we got some winnable games. Portland's not going to be easy, but we got some winnable games. I could see us winning 4 out of the next 6. I'm not saying we're gonna, but if we go 4-2, you're a game under 500. You're right back in it. So we needed this win tonight. We couldn't get swept by the Bulls. Benjamin, I'll take a look at him after the stream. Ever consider doing a video? I've watched Draft Neck Mark's channel. I would love to work with Draft Neck Mark. I don't know. He's got a huge channel, but yeah, he's got a great channel. He seems like a really cool guy too. Yeah, maybe I will reach out to him. I don't know, but yeah, he's a gigantic Mets fan. I love the Mets. I freaking love the Mets. I can't wait for baseball this year. But yeah, I would definitely do something with Draft Neck Mark. Obviously, he's got like 200,000 subs though, so I kind of feel weird, asking him. What's going on, Nicole? Thanks for popping in. Now let's trade Peyton for 8 first rounders. Yeah, let's do that. I think we get 10 first rounders for him. Let's do that. Think if the Giants do pick up a smaller free agent like Curtis Samuel, they still draft a receiver. They could. They definitely still could. Yes. What I will say is they could still go wide receiver. They could still go tight end. With Pitts if they pick up Samuel, but I think it gives you a little more freedom to pick a defensive player if you feel like it's the best available player. And then you could take maybe a receiver in the 2nd or 3rd round if you get Curtis Samuel. So I don't know what they'll do, but I think it gives you a little more freedom if you pick him up, even though I don't think he's a number 1 wide receiver. Chris, how are the Sixers so good right now? They got a good team, man. Sixers got a good team. They kind of underperformed the last couple of years. I don't even know I know they were first last I checked in the East. But they got a good team. The Pelicans, man, they're disappointing. I just saw the scoreboard. They're disappointing this year. I mean, you would have thought with Zion's 2nd year, they would have taken a step up. Heading out, Chris. Great. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here, man. There you go. I'm looking down at the chat, and St. John just threw it down. 58-4. They're going to win this game. They're up by 17. 6:43 to go. Villanova's they're not just beating Villanova. They're blowing them out. I used to have seats, by the way, for St. John's. Fallon St. John's. Villanova's going to the line. I used to have season tickets with my friend Josh, who went to St. John's for 4 years. 4 years straight, I had season tickets. At Carnesecca Arena, which is, they play half their home games there. They play half their home games at Madison Square Garden. At Carnesecca Arena, I sat in the student section. So I was like, 3 or 4 rows up, whatever. At Madison Square Garden, I sat 4 rows off the floor, behind the net, but 4 rows off the floor. And one game, me and my friend Josh, they were playing Duke. And Duke was killing them. We were down by like 30 points. And my friend Josh got obliterated. He was hammered. And it was like 10 seconds left. I forgot who was shooting free throws for Duke, but he was a pro. I don't remember who it was, though. And my friend Josh, it was like a towel night where they handed out towels. And he grabbed all the towels. And as he was shooting the second free throw, he threw it at him. And he got called for a technical foul. So he was actually in the box score. They called him for a technical foul. And, Duke won the game. They didn't catch him, though. But, yeah, he did get called for a technical foul. And Villanova grabs their own rebound. 5:59 to go here. St. John's up 15. Because if you guess what I'm eating, I'll donate $5. I have no idea what you're eating. I will guess pizza. Wow, Nick, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. He said my parents tested. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Nick, man. I hope they feel better, man. Hopefully you're staying isolated. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, man. A couple people I know got tested positive too. It's not a joke, man. My friend Dylan had it. He was really sick in bed for like 2 weeks, but he's okay now. 3-pointer, no good. But I'm sorry to hear that, Nick. I sat at ringside for MSG for the Ranger game, and my pants went. They body checked into the board. I haven't been to a hockey game in like 6 years. I haven't been to a hockey game in a real long time, but I love going to hockey games. Do you think the Knicks can make the playoffs? Yeah, I think they got a shot. I definitely think they can make the playoffs. Yeah, I would say maybe like 35% they can make the playoffs. Villanova's got it here. They cut this to 10 points, and they're gonna. Now it's too close for comfort. Now I'm gonna have to stick around. They were up 17 with 7 minutes. Now they're up 10 with 5. Come on. Close this game out. Offensive foul. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, they're gonna. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm a Rutgers fan, but I like St. John's also. Yeah, we used to play. Well, when I had St. John's season tickets, we played you guys. We played you. You were in the Big East. You're not anymore. Now you're in the Big Ten, right? But yeah, you guys used to be pretty bad actually. When I had St. John's season tickets, you were like the worst in the Big East. But I think you guys got a little bit better after. But then you moved to the Big Ten. You had 1 year where you were pretty good, Rutgers. Come on. Straight on 3. No good. All right, there you go. 4:31 to go. Close this game out. Let's go. Let's get this upset. It'd be nice, man. This is like a back page upset. St. John's wins this game. They might get on the back page. Come on. 4:19 to go. Hit that 3. Hit that 3. Oh, my God. That looks like Elfrid Payton. Not tonight, but most nights. Air ball. 4:13 to go here in the second. No, my dad went to St. John's. I grew up. I was a diehard St. John's fan as a kid. But no, I didn't go to St. John's. But I had season tickets. My friend went there, so I kind of piggybacked off him. But yeah, I always loved St. John's. I've been to actually one of the greatest games I've ever been to live in any sport was a St. John's game. And I encourage you guys to look up the highlights after this. I'm sure they have it on YouTube. It's an older game. It was when Marcus Hatton played there. So let me look at Marcus Hatton's. I can't remember what years he played there. When did Marcus Hatton play there? He's one of my favorite players ever in St. John's history. He played there from 2000 and that's right. He was a JUCO transfer. And I think it was his second year there. So it was 02-03. It might have been his first year. I think it was his second year. And they were down, I forgot whatever it was, but they tied it up with like 9 seconds left. And this Duke team was loaded. This was the Duke team with Mike Dunleavy, Jay Williams, Chris Duhon. They had like the best team in the country. And there was like 9 seconds left. Duke had the ball, tie game. And Marcus Hatton stole it with like 4 seconds left. And he went the length of the floor and he got fouled with no time on the clock. And he hit a free throw to win the game. And the crowd went ballistic because it was like number 1 in the country. Duke was like number 1 in the country. That's one of the greatest games I've ever been to. And the finish was incredible. That game was friggin' awesome. I've actually been to 2 St. John's Duke upsets. And Danny, man, thank you very much, man. You should collaborate with Legion and Knicks and talk about the Mets. I love Guillermo, so I definitely would do that. I definitely would do that. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Do you think MetLife will open up in 2021? I'm gonna lean yes, but I don't. At least to some capacity. I don't know if it'll be full capacity. I hope full capacity. I hope it's better by then. But I'm gonna lean yes. I'm gonna say at least to a certain extent. Chris, were you happy that the Knicks missed on Zion and got RJ? Jason, they actually had a season series. I'm gonna get back to that RJ question. They actually had a season series with Duke, and I think they canceled it and then they resumed it again, if I'm not mistaken. But they used to have a home and home with Duke. They'd play them every year. One game would be at Cameron Indoor. The next game would be at the Garden. Cameron Indoor, the Garden. Cameron Indoor, the Garden. And there's been a number of great. St. John's always plays Duke tough. Even when St. John's sucks, they play them tough. Usually. Because I think they match up well. Because St. John's traditionally is. Duke is like more. St. John's, their guard play always gives Duke fits. Because they're like athletic guards. So they always match up well with them. But yeah, they used to play each other every year. And the question about RJ. Am I happy about RJ? I mean, Zion's still, I think, a great talent. But like I always say, I think long term, I think RJ is going to work out better because I think Zion's an injury waiting to happen. I mean, the guy's like 280 pounds or however much he weighs. His body, I don't think is going to be able to support his weight long term. And I just think RJ translates well to the modern day NBA. I'm a big RJ fan. I I think Zion has a higher ceiling, but I think RJ is going to be the better long-term player. And Villanova is going to cut this to 8 if he hits the second free throw. I didn't know he did. He lost 20. Wow, he lost 20 pounds. I didn't know that. Listen. I was upset when we didn't get Zion. I wanted him because how exciting he was. I think Morant's gonna end up being the best, but I could easily see RJ. Nice big three, 61-49, 330. They're gonna win. I could easily see RJ being the better player. I could easily see it. I'm not saying he will be, but I could see it. I think Morant will be the best. 3:22 to go here in the second half. There's only 2 halves in college basketball. Close this game out. Come on. Close this game out. Miss. Ah, he hit it. I think it was a 2, though. Yeah. 61-51. All right. 3:10 to go. Knicks going 500 this season. Is it still 82? 72 games, chill daddy. 72 games. It's a shortened season. No, St. John's just playing Villanova. It's a big game, KP. So I'm just hanging out. There was a couple people in the chat that were watching. I said, I'll hang out watching with you guys. It'd be a huge upset. It'd be like their biggest upset in a few years. They're playing number 3 team in the country. And I grew up a St. John's fan. So I haven't followed them this year, if I'm being honest, though, because they were supposed to suck. Nice. Villanova just threw it away. Let's go. 2:32 to go in the second. You see my chat? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry, DJ. I missed it. Who's Mahomes' rival? Sorry, I missed your chat. Good question. Who's Mahomes' rival? I don't think he has a rival yet. But if you ask me who has the potential to be his biggest rival, I would actually say Herbert. Because they're in the same division. They're going to play each other twice a year. If Herbert ends up being a great quarterback, I think he could be his rival. Right now, I would say the closest thing, you got to go AFC. And layup, no good. I don't think he has a rival yet. Like, Josh Allen has potential. Lamar Jackson has potential. But I would say Herbert's the most likely because they play in the same division. St. John's going to shoot 2 here. What's going on? Stand up. That's right, man. Knicks will make the play. I hope so. There's a troll out there that has been spamming. They've been doing it in mine all the time. I'm used to it now. I think maybe I reacted one time. I don't even remember when somebody was asking about the Mets. And the free throw was good because they were like bugging me. I think why I wasn't putting out Mets content. And I think I reacted a certain way. So then they started doing it as like a joke to try to get me to react. But they don't. I don't really care. Second free throw, good. 63-51, 2:12 to go. Close this game out. There it is. There he is. He's back. There he is. There he is. He's back. He's back. There he is. There's the Mets guy. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. How you doing? Here's Villanova. 2 minutes to go. St. John's up by 12. 3-pointer. No good. Nova grabbed the rebound. Nearly lost it. Kicks back out. Come on. Miss. St. John's grabbed the rebound. They're going to win. Minute 42 to go. They're up by 12. They're going to win. Huge upset. Love it. Now I got to watch when's St. John's? Now I'm excited. When's their next game? Hold on, let me look. When's their next game? February 6th? Providence, February 6th. So they don't play for like a week. No. 3 days, 4 days. Maybe I'll watch that. Now I'm gonna get into St. John's. Now I'm getting into St. John's. And Smooth Man, thank you very much, man. What's going on, Cole? He says, will Joe Judge have us in the Super Bowl next year? No. I ain't gonna get your hopes up, man. I can't be setting false expectations, man. I ain't gonna get your hopes up. But I think that we have a legitimate, solid chance to make the playoffs. But I ain't gonna say Super Bowl. Missed the free throw. There you go. Minute 10 to go. Let's go. There you go. Good night for New York basketball, man. Knicks beat the Bulls in Chicago. St. John's wins their 5th straight against the number 3 team in the country. This is a good win. They won. Didn't they beat another solid team too? I was looking at their schedule. They beat Marquette. They beat DePaul, who sucks. They beat UConn. UConn was ranked, I think, when they beat them. So they beat. Yeah. Here comes St. John's. Minute 05 to go. Come on, throw it down. Lay up, good. We won. Yeah, UConn was ranked. I thought UConn was ranked. Nice win tonight, man. Nice freaking win. I like to see when St. John's is good, it's great for New York basketball. New York loves St. John's. 65-54. Smooth, man. Thank you very much. What's the percent we're in the 5 to 10 Lotto 2021? I'll say like 20%. I think we're gonna make the play. I'll say 20%. We finish it with a top 10 pick next year. I think we're gonna be better next year. So I don't think it's very likely, but it's definitely possible. But I don't think it's very likely. So wow, they're showing, and that it was 2018. So 2018 is when they won. They actually won in Villanova, and they were number 1 in the country when they did it. But they've only beaten a top 3 team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was about 11 or 12 times ever. And you're talking about going all the way back to 1950. So this is one of their 15 greatest wins ever. Wow. Great win tonight, man. Great win. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. He says you're still alive. Yeah, I'm just watching the end of the St. John's game, hanging out with some of my diehards. Ellie, man, what's going on? I'm about to end this in like 5 minutes. Do you believe in Dave Gettleman? No bias. No, I'm not being biased. I believe in what he's trying to do. I believe in his philosophy. I don't think he's a perfect GM, but I don't believe in switching GMs in the middle of a rebuild. And I think he did enough right last year to justify bringing him back. I'm not telling you he's a perfect GM. He's not. But in the middle of a rebuild, I don't think that it's in the best interest of the team to break it up. You just brought a new head coach last year. I never thought it was in the best interest to get rid of Gettleman. Of course, if they won 2 or 3 games, you would have had to. But I don't think it's in the best interest right now to get rid of him. After this year, we'll see. But he's a Giant, so I root for Gettleman. And, part of me feels like Giant fans are a little over the top with him, like the people that hate him. And I'm rooting for him to succeed. So I like him, but he's far from perfect. I'm not going to tell you he's perfect. Come on. Close this game out. Surprised they're fouling. Well, it's college. They miss a lot of free throws. 40 seconds to go. Hit your free throws. Let's go. Vincent, man, you have a great one, man. Enjoy class. Have you had any victory chugs recently? Jeremy, tell you what, I have not. See, it's hard to have a victory chug for a Knick game because there's so many, and they're not like huge games yet. I would have a victory chug for like an NCAA tournament win for St. John's. I'd have a victory chug for if the Knicks beat like the Lakers. I'd have a victory chug for that. But it's hard to have one for like a regular season basketball game. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much. He says, do you think Dave Gettleman will get us weapons? No faith. No, I do. I do believe that. Yes. And a matter of fact, I know he's going to get us weapons. His job rests on Daniel Jones' shoulder. He knows that. He's not stupid. People may think he's stupid. He's not stupid. He's going to draft weapons. The question is, or sign weapons. The question is, will he make the right decision? Will he bring in the right weapon? But yes, I'm 100% positive he is going to bring in weapons. I'm 100% positive of that. Might not be the right weapon, but he's going to bring in a weapon. 67-54. St. John's up 13. It's not like he didn't draft weapons with Carolina. Like, I don't know why people feel like the guy doesn't draft weapons. He drafted three-pointers good, 67-57. He drafted 3 wide receivers in the first 40 picks while he was there. And I'm not saying they all worked out, but he drafted Funchess, he drafted Kelvin Benjamin, and he drafted Curtis Samuel, and he drafted Christian McCaffrey. So he drafted skill position players early, and he drafted Saquon Barkley. So he has a history of drafting wide receivers. It's just I think that he prioritized fixing the offensive line first, which is I think the right decision. It just took too long to do it, but I think he'll draft wide receivers this year. Come on, hit your free throws. There you go. 68-57. Can we have victory chugs if the Knicks win off a buzzer beater against the team over 500 in any of the upcoming games? Jeremy, I'll tell you what. I'll have a beer ready. I'll have a beer in the fridge. If the Knicks win on a buzzer beater, I don't care who they're playing. If the Knicks win on a buzzer beater, you will get a victory chug. Or, all right, here's the deal. 3-pointer, no good. Knicks grab the rebound. Knicks. St. John's grabs the rebound. Here's the deal. If the Knicks beat like an elite team, like I'm talking like a Clippers, a Lakers, they'll get a victory chug. And if they win on a buzzer beater, you'll get a victory chug. So there you go. The Bulls are not a good team. The Bulls have some talent, but they're not a good team. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Stand up. What's going on, Victor? He says that Super Bowl wasn't his roster. He failed there. I think he will be no good, no faith in that guy. He's gone in 2022. Hey, I understand where you're coming from. But to be fair, I mean, you got to give him partial credit for the roster. When he took over the Carolina job, I think he was there for, I think when they went to the Super Bowl, it was his third year there. So he had some impact on that roster. You got to give him some credit. And he inherited a team that I think won like 5 games when he took over. I'm not saying he deserves all the credit, but he deserves some of it. He drafted some good players there. So he deserves some of the credit. And he got them to that 15-1 year. They went to the Super Bowl. His record as a GM with Carolina was great. I did a video on it. I don't remember what it was. So he deserves some credit. But I'm not telling you he's been great here. He hasn't been. Villanova has it here. Layup, no good. Put back, good. 70-59. St. John's won. All right. St. John's won. Now I'm excited. Now I got to get ready for the I think that's Super Bowl Sunday. February 6th, if I'm not mistaken. No. Tomorrow's the 4th. I think it is. It's Super Bowl Sunday. So the Knicks play at 1. They play at 2. I'll have to watch both. And then the game's at like 6:30. But great win, man. Great win, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. Let's go. Let's go. Great night for New York basketball. The Knicks and St. John's win. Oh, Sunday's the 7th, so they play Saturday. Okay. DJ Smooth says 15-1 wasn't his team Cam's MVP year. Well, yeah, I know, but some of the guys on that team he drafted, he signed some of those free agents. He's got to get some credit for that. I mean, he was there for 2 years prior to that Super Bowl appearance. So Gettleman's got to get some credit for that. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. He says, who would your NFL comp be for Jamar Chase? You know, I get that question all the time. Well, not so much for him. I get it more so for some of the other receivers in the draft. Jalen Waddle, people compare to Tyreek Hill. Smith is compared to Marvin Harrison because he's slighting, his weight. Chase, I'm trying to come up with a good one. He's 6'1", he's like 200 pounds. Great route runner. I'm trying to come up with a good one. Mike Williams? Well, Mike Williams is taller, isn't he? Mike Williams is like 6'4", isn't he? Hopkins isn't bad. That's not bad, Chris. Devontae Adams is pretty good, too. Yeah, those aren't bad. Yeah, I actually like the Devontae Adams one, I think. Yeah, Adams is a really good route runner. Adams is a good one. I like that. But guys, I am going to close it out. And, and next time if I do call a St. John's game, I'll be better prepared. I'm not going to call one unless it's a big game. Maybe I'll call the Big East tournament. Like, if it's a big game, I might call that. Because I only call games that I know I'm going to be super into. And I'm definitely going to be watching the St. John's games. But if the next big game, I'll definitely be calling maybe a Big East tournament game if there's a lot on the line. And I'll definitely be calling the tournament game if they make it. But thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being the best supporters on YouTube. I'll be live for the Knicks game on Saturday. So tomorrow I'll probably be off in terms of live. Maybe I think I'm gonna make a Giants video, but I'll be live Saturday to call the Knicks game. And thank you guys for being here, though. You guys have a great night. And congratulations to the New York sports fans out there. Great night for New York sports. Have a good night.